fight is still going on as Lara is just soaking the damage. Parang walang bawas sa kanya. But here comes the advancements of Thunderclap Estrella. There's going to be 2 down once again, pero isa lang ang babagsak sa kanila. Nagkakaroon na ng pagbawi dito ang Thunderclap Estrella, and this match, ito na ata yung pinaka-komportable sila ngayon. And Lara just ticking away. Babagsak dito ang Empress sa ating ibaba. Yun yung naging storya kanina, and grabe na nga dito si Lara sa backlane trying to find Limprak. Limprak is down. Phantom ambush din naman doon sa likuran para tanggalin yung dalawa. Meshi for the 2 KO streak.
The block. Lara going in, Magnetic Rise. Ito na nga yung teamfight na hinahanap mo, Kaori.
Ito na nga yung teamfight na hinahanap natin. Ito na ang paglipad dito ng ating Charizard, pero mukhang huli na ang lahat. Dalawa ang bagsak sa Thunderclap Estrella ngayon. It's going to be the both defenders. Jade, the only one left standing, trying to find an opening. Siguro gusto niya makakuha dito ng last hit sa ating Rayquaza. Low on HP na Rayquaza ngayon.
Kenpo Danon can finish the story, the play. Use too soon.
Use too soon nga naman dito the Queen Slayer.
Uy,
Kaya makukuha dito ng Thunderclap Estrella ang Rayquaza. Lamang sila dito sa points. And oh my god, this could potentially be a game number 3. At mukhang nagka-blunder doon ng Golden QR. Golden QR, they wanted to seal it off. Ngayon pa lang tayo na magkakaroon tayo ng konting pakpakan din sa ating gitna. May ipit ang
Eureka.
It's very low. Si Lara ay bagsak.
Another one.
Hindi pa tapos si Eureka sa likod. And being forced to back away ngayon dito si Enkaino. At grabe talaga yung zoning ng Zyda. Kanina pa siya dito. Pero ito na ang Brave sa likuran. Ayun lang pala ang sagot. Huli ka kalbo ng sabi dito ng ating Talonflame onto the back end.
Yung top lane na itong Code Unknown QR. And even though they're gonna get this Regice, eto na nga yung magkakaroon tayo ng teamfight. The Glacial Icicle Spear Spin punching through. Telekinesis makukuha.
That is going to be Rapid securing that one, and that is whipping and wiping the floor. Whether it be the game to decide it all, whether it be the game to reset the bracket, yun ang hindi natin alam ngayon. Coffee being caught
Palalim ata si Coffee.
to use that slow the Moonlight Branch on the back lane. Oh, boss ng shield ng Thunderclap Estrella.
Oh, no.
Deciphering the enemies. At ito na nga ang pag-abante nila. Pero Libra is trying to
Libra.
this.
Oh!
Here comes Kozanov. You are finally take this Rayquaza down, and they need to take it out swiftly and surely. Pero ito na nga ang pagpasok ng Thunderclap Estrella. Babagsak kayo si Jade. The Queen Slayer is down. At si Yuri, can you be the hero once again? Hindi ka! Ito na ang pag-abante ng Golden Note. You are the new queens! And Thea Sky ruins! You are now witnessing in front of your eyes!
For dito sa Reggie LG contest.
Okay. Power nap being committed here right away by the Snorlax to just disengage. Pero low on HP naman dito ang Umbreon. And it's going to be the block here. He's trying to fend off the members of PNK McKilling, pero mukhang mauuna dito. What? No. There's going to be the Unite move coming in from that Umbreon, taking down the shields and snatching them away. Ang tira na lang dito is going to the Pikachu.
Sa ating game na to at kailangan may gawin sila dito para ma-alerto itong Queen Estrella.
And actually, ito na nga niya dito ang kanyang engagement. And it's going to be 3 members down na ngayon. And it's going to be Navi going wild onto the back lane. Upos dito ang Thunderclap Estrella. It's kind of over. And speaking of over, it might be over for the 2 members down bottom. And it's going to be Skitty being caught out. Minlook, titigan mo ko sa aking mata. And it's going to be the support looking for blood. And the eject button being invested.
Pikachu.
Kind of a weird is now starting for the side of Thunderclap Estrella. Nakakatakot dito si Jade with a big hammer. It's going to be, wala pang makakuha, but it's actually a very messy fight. Open sa Thunderclap Estrella dito ang Reggie Eleki, at may iwan na ata dito mag-isa si Thermo. PNK. Glacial Stage being popped off here.
Oh no.
Ating Glaceon, at ubos na nga dito ang mga miyembro. The Queen herself, once again, left alone. Kaya mo pa ba mag-defend? She's going to run away, pero wala na siyang matatakbuhan dahil babagsak na siya.
Hirapan yung PNK makiling doon kasi numbers game, talo sila. At ito pa nga, Limon, low health on this Meowscarada. Meanwhile, yung Psyduck, ang sakit with that Saya. Yan!
Moonlight France, sabayan mo pa ng entrance coming in from that Masquerada, but still not going to be enough. Libra still may iwan dito sa Skitty. Blunder. Actually dito tinamaan mga miyembro sa likod ng Thunderclap Astray. They're getting picked off one by one. Isa-isa na silang tumatakbo sa kanya-kanyang takbo dito mga miyembro nila. Jade trying her best to actually stall out the members, pero mauubos dito ang buhay ng mga miyembro ng BNK Makili kasi nandito na si Libra. Too much and they are going to be forced to back away from this one. Saan mo ba yung dalawa? 2 KO streak. Hindi pa siya tapos dahil hindi pa dito nagtatapos ang laban sa ating ibaba. Knock-up is in. 3 KO streak. Talagang nag-iintay na lang dito.
Go shoot.
Hello, kamusta guys? It has been a while. Talagang napakatagal ng pag-iintay natin and finally we are back once again, not just sa ating community but a special event indeed. And in fact, it's the 4th season, Season 4. We are back with Pinay Din Malakas, Season 4. Happy International Women's Month. Kami nga pala ang casters niyo for today. It's Kauri together, syempre, with Baddest Soul, the baddest of them.
Yan! What's up mga kaibigan? Magandang good evening na yata tayo today, Kauri. And it's been a wonderful event so far, no? And kitang-kita naman natin from the first day natin, there's been a lot of battles happening. And at the same time, we will be continuing the games here on day 2, which will be casted by us, Kauri.
Yes sir, no? Bale, casted namin tong Pinay Din Malakas Season 4. And to give you a quick summary, malayo na ang napapuntahan ng Pinay Din Malakas. Marami nang nagkampiyon, marami nang bumagsak at marami nang gumawa. Malayong-malayo na ang narating talaga. Kung iisipin nyo, senior high pa lang ho ako nung unang ng season ng Pinay Din Malakas Season 4 ngayon. Tapos ko na final thesis ko. Kaya matagal-tagal na rin talaga yung napagdaan natin pati napuntahan. So I'm very excited for what's to come. And if you want to talk about history, pag-usapan muna natin yung nangyari sa day number 1 na ipapakita natin sa ating screen. Nagkaroon tayo ng round robin between the teams, 3 rounds yung ating mga naging palitan at ito ang mga naging resulta. Thunderclap rethroned Coven 3-0 ang kanilang kinalabasan. Not dropping a single game all throughout. Code Unknown Pixels naman 2-1, tapos si Sigridian Orevine. Orevine.
Yes.
Orevine.
Very clean, no?
With a
Very
1-2-0 record.
Yes. Sobrang linis na trinabaho ng TC Retron Coven ang games natin kahapon. And right now, they will be waiting for their opponent para sa kanilang finals match. But right now, we will be proceeding to our match number 1 for this day. We got Code Unknown Pixels versus Sigridian Orevine. Kauri, what's your take on this game?
Actually, Code Unknown Pixels versus Sigridian Orevine. Nakikita natin, di ba, yung Sigridian, a very strong and upcoming na organization when it comes to the pro scene or the competitive scene ng Pokemon Unite. You have their lineup with Haylin, Bonds, Aziel, Jay, Biscoff, and Shay. Some of the notable names here na makikita natin and napapansin natin within our ranked games or with some previous tournaments, it's Jay and Bonds. Sa Code Unknown Pixels naman, pag-usapan natin, a former champion, Enkai, on this roster. Samahan mo ng mga veterans natin dyan alongside with Nabi and Sanshi. So, yung experience with this Code Unknown roster is super stuck talaga. Kaya kailangan natin tignan to. They are a team to look forward to. And the addition to this team, Nox, also known as Seasons, malaki din yung naging background nung player na to. So, very exciting stuff for Code Unknown Pixels. But Sigridian Orevine, not a team to push over. Pero pumunta na tayo sa ating draft and let's see kung ano nga bang ibibigay nila sa ating game number 1.
At mukhang we have new names on the side ng Sigridian Orevine, or maybe new names but the same person pa rin, di ba, Kaori? But then again, para sa ating round number 1, we have the first ban coming from CU Pixels with those Blaziken and also Talonflame with those flaming sweeps na talaga nakakapag-disrupt ng mga gameplays. On the other side naman, Sigridian Orevine just opt out the Charizard and also yung ating Greninja. We won't be seeing any Slick Ninja dito sa ating game number 1 at tatapusin ito ng Mammoth Swine para sa Sigridian and also Clefable with those healing capabilities aside than CU Unknown Pixels.
And oh my! Eto na nga ang Sirfetch'd, no? Being locked in here for Code Unknown Pixels. kung titignan natin at kung babalikan natin yung currently ongoing na Pokemon Unite ACL Finals, grabe yung win rate, pati yung pick rate, pati ban rate nitong Pokemon na to. Seeing it in action means that Code Unknown Pixels, mataas yung tiwala at yung kumpiyansa nila, pero kailangan nilang mag-work around dito kasi makakatapat niya dun sa itaas. It's none other than the Buzzwole. Tapos sabayan mo pa dito ng Vapo na hahawakan ng si Cridian Orivin.
Yes, magandang salpukan to sa top lane agad, Kaori, no? Imagine meron kang hard tier or top tier na top lane, which is yung ating Buzzwole, no? Tapos itatapat sa ating bagong Sirfetch'd na pak ng ating attack and also defense at the same time, no? Gamit ng kanyang brutal swing or maybe yung reflect na kayang-kaya niyang i-deflect agad ang mga damage na ibabato ng ating top lane. But then again, Nabi and Kai with those Blastoise and also yung ating Suicune, they have a lot of CCs para sa ating team CU, no? O paano kaya, no? Sa side ng Team Cridian Orivin, paano kaya nila may slide out yung mga CCs ng ating CU Pixels?
Actually, maganda yung naging tanong mo doon, Bades. While the line of Cridian Orivin more on counter-engage sila kasi kung magkakaroon tayo ng previous knowledge onto this Vapo na ginagamit ng Cridian Orivin, most likely it's going to be Muddy Water. I-prevent niya dito yung pag-go in netong Suicune, pati netong Blastoise. Tapos andyan rin naman yung ating Umbreon. Moonbreon tuloy. Sorry mga kababayan.
Okay.
Napapapasok na ako masyado sa collecting card game ng Pokemon. Moonbreon PS18. Pero ayun nga, di ba? It's more on the counter-engage dito para sa Umbreon. Tapos yung magkapatid pa ang kinuha talaga nila dito. Armarouge and Ceruledge. So, full-on damage, pick-off ang gustong laban dito ng si Cridian Orivin. Wala sila masyadong late extended fight, rather. Hindi sila mag-thrive masyado sa extended fight kasi kailangan nila mag-burst out agad, magbigay ng damage as soon as possible. Habang yung Code Unknown Pixels, I mean, wala silang healing on their end, pero lahat kayang mamuhay mag-isa. It's a battle of wit and firepower nga naman dito sa ating unang labanan, and final preparations almost done na for both of these teams. Nakaka-excite. Unang pagtatagpo nito, Code Unknown Pixels came out on top with a 2-0 win. Tignan natin kung mababago ngayon.
Yes, napansin ko lang sa lineup ng si Cridian and Code Unknown Pixels, no? Sa si Cridian, nag-take sila ng mga tambalan like Umbreon and Vaporeon, Ceruledge and Armarouge, no? Then, sa side naman ng CU Pixels, kinuha nila halos lahat ng mga meta, no? Mga meta Pokemons like, ayan, si Suicune, Chandelure, yung kanyang Midnight Ignite, at saka yung bagong buffs niya ngayon. So, it's gonna be a blast, no? Para sa ating team CU Pixels. But then again, si Cridian Orivin, let's just say they have a nice trick up to their sleeves, Kaori.
Yeah, let's for sure hope that they do have a nice trick up their sleeves dahil wala nang tricks, wala nang ifs, wala nang buts, wala nang losers bracket, wala nang winners bracket. This is the gauntlet. The gauntlet na kailangan takbuhin ng ating magigiting na mga kababaihan. It's Code Unknown Pixels versus si Cridian Orivin. Unang laban pa lang ng ating araw, mainit na agad at simulan na natin ang ating bakbakan. You know, it's just fun times. Season 4. Isipin mo yun, Bades. Apat na taon na ongoing tong Pinay Din Malakas and we're going strong. It's been a very, very long time. Pero yeah, if we're going to look at the map, medyo nakakalito sa simula. Dalawang Charcadets natin dyan. Papalakad-laad na sila. Pero if we're going to look at it, siguro mas magiging mabilis yung pathing dito ni Sanshi. And it looks like pwede siyang umikot sa baba with the red buff start. Or maybe umikot siya doon sa mitaas since syempre mas a bigger threat yung Buzzwole dito. Pero kailangan pa natin makita kung ano nga bang magiging galaw dito ng Pixels.
Yes. Kaya naman yatang i-endure ng CU Pixels ang top lane natin, no? Looking at that, ang tindi ng burst damage agad na Suicune natin dito, na tubigan agad ang ating Buzzwole. But right now, they will be going back to their base para mag-regen ng saglit and also to call on backup because yung ating Ceruledge is now on the top going for their first rotation.
And it seems to be right nga dito, no? Makikita natin yung rotation ng Mimikyu. Pupunta siya sa baba kasi mukhang kaya nga naman talaga nung duo noong sa itaas ng ating Code Unknown Pixels. Ngayon, Altarius would be spawning in. And here comes Sanshi going in, trying to deal as much damage. Pero Umbreon level 4, evolved na. Tanong mabubuhay pa nga ba? Pero walang makunat sa maraming kalmot. At sabay sunog pa nga dito ng Code Unknown Pixels. A nice pushback coming in from Enkai. And it's a 1-0 trade on the favor of Code Unknown Pixels.
Yes, Sanshi just clawed her way out or inside ng ating Umbreon. Ang sakit to, pre, kinakalmot ka na, sinusunog ka pa, no? May kasama pang pag-push doon sa bot lane. But then again, here on the top lane, solo na naman ang ating Sir Fetch here. At tamang pa-level lang yung dalawang players natin from Secretion Orevin. But here we go. Mukhang meron tayong magaganap na clashing here on the middle. Just maybe, no? Kasi hindi pa naman tapos yung dalawang jungles natin or mid lane sa pagkuha ng kanilang farm.
Exactly, and there could be something steering up. Minlock
Bravo!
could be in. Nabi, muntik na mapunish, pero grabe naman ang ibabagsak at ipapamalas na damage from Sanchi and Nox. Doon sa may likuran with a 2 KO streak as well from Enkai. And Code Unknown Pixels came out on top doon sa trade na yon. And 6-8-0 is your score. Tapos makukuha pa nga nila yung Regidrago for more. Kaya talagang worth it for the side of Code Unknown Pixels. They are coming in blazing hot kahit hindi sa kanila yung nag-aaboy na Pokemon.
Sunshine pala yun, no? Kamunti ko nung basahing Sunshine.
Para kang si Abad. Shoutout kay Boss Abad, kay Coach Abad. Takot ka kay Sanchi ay Sunshine.
Sunshine, here we go! Naipit pa nga ang ating Blastoise, pinilit niyang ipush ang kanyang wave. But there's gonna be no wave after all. Mukhang natubigan na naman ang ating Umbreon. It's gonna be a takedown for the CU Pixels. And they are trying to push through dito sa ating bottom lane while they are trying to defend. Si Christian Orevin trying to push them out. Falling back ang ating CU Pixels dito at mukhang no more further damage coming from both teams. Kaori.
Maganda yung naging disiplina ng Code Unknown Pixels, pero good to respond din naman yung si Christian Orevin kasi ayaw na nila ibigay yung kanilang bottom goal zone. I mean, meron pa rin namang objective down bottom kaya siguro gusto nilang i-secure to. Now it's going to be a 3v3 down bottom tapos 2v2 naman doon sa ating may itaas. Unite Move already available for the Zero Ledge. This could switch things up. Magkakaroon din naman ng Regieleki dito, Code Unknown Pixels. Ito na si Christian Orevin making their way down bottom.
Yes, na-secure ng CU Pixels ang objectives natin from top to bottom mga kaibigan, and most of the players of Secretion over Orevin are now rotating here on the bottom lane, or not really rotating, they are now here actually to defend this base na first tier gold zone. But then again, there's a lot of bursting coming here, a lot of Unite moves coming in, and coming from that Blastoise, wiping them out. CU Pixels won that game on the bottom lane.
Ang pinapangakong Great Flood nga naman pala ay manggagaling kay Enkai mismo. Hydro Typhoon on to 5 members. Pixel perfect yung play. Walang tinira, 2-15-0. Ang ganda ng simula ngayon ng Code Unknown Pixels, but si Christian, there's still opportunities for them. Hindi pa nila nakukuha yung counter engages dahil wala pa kang Unite moves dito, yung dalawang evolutions nila. So, if that happens, baka next time around, babasa nila dito yung play. But Code Unknown Pixels, medyo malaki yung kalamangan nila.
Sobrang laki, Kaori. Almost pa nga. 250 ang lamang mo nila dito mga kaibigan. No? But then again, baka yun na yung tinatawag nating sinasabi mo, the Great Flood. Great cleansing sa ating CU Pixels, no? At the same time, yung kanilang mga goal zones, no? Wala na rin, no? But then again, si Christian Orevin are just trying to cope up or maybe trying to devise some new tactics here on the top lane, or maybe makagawa sila ng plan para mabawi yung kalamangan nila sa ating CU Pixels.
Exactly, and ngayon gumagawa sila ng play dito looking towards Arizu, pero si Nox nandyan din naman to back him up, or to back her up rather. Pinay din malakas nga pala to. Nalilimutan ko sa kalidad ng laro. Akala ko it's a highly competitive match talagang. I mean, grabe kasi yung galawan dito ngayon ng Code Unknown Pixels ng mamama. Kumbaga.
Kala ko PH Quali, no?
Kala ko PH Quali. Nag-pass forward daw sa PH Quali. Pasensya. Pero makita natin ngayon. Regieleki ang binabanatan. It's going to be marching down up top. Ang tanong, ilalaban ba to ngayon ng Pixels? Mukhang ang call nila ay oo. Marcha sa itaas. Ang sabi ng Pixels dito, si Christian. 3 ang dumidepensa, 2 ang nasa ibaba. Jump pad available din naman para tumalon. Pero Sanchi spots out. Dito ngayon si Biscoff being forced to back away. Wala pa munang play coming in from Code Unknown Pixels. Mukhang kakalma sila. Disiplina ang sabi.
Yes, clean up operation lang muna sa buong farm side ng ating si Christian Orevin, no? Para sa ganun is ma-cancel or ma-deny yung XPs na kinakailangan ng ating mga players from si Christian. But hopefully, Or maybe they can manage to get this Regidraco on the middle. Pero mukhang mauunahan sila ng CU Pixels dito, Kaori.
Mukhang mauunahan nga talaga sila dito. And, the place like that, even if the smallest of things na talagang super aware ka sa mapa, that could have been a 42 points already for Biscoff, pero na-check siya doon nung Suicune. So, a nice play coming in from Nabi. Great map awareness from Code Unknown Pixels as of the moment. Hindi sila nagbibigay ng breathing room talaga dito sa Secretion as of the moment.
Minamati agad, no?
Talagang minamati. Binabantayan bawat galaw, Pops.
Yes, grabe 3 steps ahead sila sa ating Secretion Origin, but right now they are really trying to cope up with the levels or yung XPs na nawala sa kanila on the whole minute ng pag-i-invade ng CU Pixels dito. Right now, kitang-kita nyo naman, they are trying to defend all their goal zone just to make sure na hindi makakahabol ang Secretion Origin in terms of goal.
Exactly, and pwesto na nga dito agad yung Code Unknown Pixels. 2 members invested para mayroon mang maka-respo if ever may mag-sneak points.
Ayun na.
Coming in from Secredian.
Tamang boost check lang muna yung
Tama.
yun. Boost check.
Tamang panggagangsta ang tawag dito. Ginagangsta-gangsta lang dito ng Pixels yung Secredian. Pero Secredian looking for a play. Arizu,
Uy.
kind of alone here, pero matapang-tapang dito ang ating Knight.
Patubig
Play.
muna, May patubig ang ating
Mainit
vapor.
na mainit na kasi. Ganun talaga, Boss Bades.
Water irrigation coming from Vaporeon.
Napakalupit na galaw. Pero mukhang mag-score dito ang Secredian. Trying to score that 42-pointer. Mukhang makabasag na sila dito ng goal zone. Ipok dito ng Pixels yung Groudon. Teka lang, nakakita ba ako ng eject? May eject bang nagamit? Teka lamang mga kaibigan.
May kinabahan.
May kinabahan ng bahagya.
Mukhang
Pero ito na.
lilipid yung Bassful,
Tama. Pero ano nga bang kahinaan ng bug type? Fire type, tinamaan at nadampian siya doon ng apoy ni Nox at mukhang medyo masakit. Pero may healing lang din naman sila coming in from Shay. Si Credian, playing it
Maapulang
slow.
apoy.
Ayaw pa rin nila talaga magparamdam. Dalawa na nga yung
Ayaw.
score dito. Up top coming in
Ano pa yan,
from si Credian. Ano na ang magiging respond dito ng Code Unknown Pixels? Ngayon, kalamangan
ayun
na
na.
sa kamay ng si Credian Orivin. Sino ang makakalasit? It's none other than Arizu. Siya nga dito ang magtatanggol for the side of Pixels. Susugod pa siya sa may backlane. Uubusin at kikitilin ng kung sino mang tatahak sa kanyang harapan. And oh my God!
Mukhang
Quick decision.
last man standing. Ang
Quick
ating
wit.
Cerulege. Talagang wala, hindi ka makaka-react doon sa ginawa nila na yon, no? Although maganda yung plan, but they didn't really execute that very well.
Yes. Tsaka masyadong maraming naging investment dito yung
Yeah.
si Credian actually doon sa pag-score. I mean, makukuha nila yung kalamangan with that, but it leaves them open and vulnerable nga naman. Since they only have like 3 members fighting inside the pit, then pwedeng-pwede na silang i-go agad dito ng Code Unknown Pixels.
Yes.
So, game number 1 goes in the favor of Code Unknown Pixels, pero nakikitaan natin dito ng galaw yung si Credian Orivin.
Mhm.
Makikita natin, di ba, that was close. Kung
Very
nakuha
close.
pa ng si Credian yun, di ba, it could be a angle for them to win that match. But the last hit, ang magiging sagot dito ni Arizu.
Yes.
7-6, 6-7 na naman. Arizu 6-7.
Alam mo, ha?
Alam mo ha, nasa meta pa ako, Bades. Hindi pa trentahin ang
Yes.
isang Kaori.
Pumapalag pa, guys, no? So, ayan, guys. That's gonna be it para sa ating game number 1. CU Unknown Pixels versus... CU Unknown. Code Unknown Pixels versus si Credian Orivin. What a wonderful gameplay brought to you by CU Pixels here, no? Pero napansin ko rin, Kaori, actually, parang medyo crucial yung gameplay nila dun sa final stretch ng ating si Credian Orivin.
Exactly.
Orivin ba? Yes. And also, napansin ko din na parang wala rin silang pang last hit actually, no? Since nandun yung ating Armarouge and yung ating Cerulege sa top lane, no last hits, no possible last hit skills para sa kanila. Maybe, just maybe, baka mabalibag nung ng Bassful yung kalaban papunta sa Groudon, yes. Groudon, na maybe it's gonna be the turning point para sa kanila. But then again, nandun sila kompleto, 5-man or 5-woman sa ating side ng CU Symmetry at sinundot-sundot lang ni Sanshi yung ating crew doon. Poking lang.
Inunti-unti lang.
Kunti-kunti
Pero
lang.
you know, because that maneuver coming in from Sikrijan Orevin was very punishable kasi you don't leave the pit with like 3 members.
Yes.
I mean, pwede siguro kung super fed ng mga kampi mo, pero they were trailing when it comes to the XP department. Ang magiging solution lang doon would be that Code Pixels would rush the Groudon, sabihin natin makuha dito ng Sikrijan.
yes.
Still, malilate pa rin dito yung dalawang miyembro ng Sikrijan and the 3 of them, parang pinasa lang din yung buff dito sa mga members ng Code Unknown Pixel. So, they were really in a spot para
Tight
gawin yung
spot.
play na yon. They were in a tight spot, pero what made that wonderful was the commitment ng CU Pixels doon sa pag-take nung Groudon, kaya nila natapos yung objective and therefore got the win here in game number 1 of a best of 3 series.
Mm-mm. Yes, they stand or they stood their ground ng ating CU Pixels, no? Instead na magpanic sila na nag-shoot na yung mga players natin sa second tier gold zone from Team Secret yan. And then again, just like you said, mahirap talagang ilaban yung final stretch with just 3 players on your side of the team, lalong-lalo na ang naiwan is puro endurance or durability based na mga Pokemon, no? Like, what do you expect? Lalaban sila, okay? Pero in terms of last hitting the objective, parang medyo malabo-labo na nga yan, no? And also, punong-puno rin naman ng burst ang ating CU Pixels, no? But then again, hopefully, no, Kaori, magkaroon sila ng slight or minor adjustments when it comes to pickings or dun sa kanilang composition para sa ating game number 2, no? And hopefully they can match the fighting spirit ng ating CU Pixels.
Exactly, no? Exactly. CU Pixels showing great signs dito sa ating best of 3
Yes.
series with their game number 1. Mukhang merong nag-awaken sa kanila deep inside. Parang
Ano yun?
sila no? Parang tournament ready sila ngayong araw talaga.
Yes, condition!
Condition. Tama. Condition talaga. Condition dito yung CU Pixels. Pero syempre, you know, si Krijan is still si Krijan at the end of the day.
Yes.
Talagang malaki pa dito yung comeback potential nila kaya hindi pwedeng magpabasta-basta na lang dito yung CU Pixels. Pero on the other hand, if you're CU Pixels as well, you want to end this as fast as possible para meron kang pahinga later on to the Grand Finals. Pero speaking of the Grand Finals, the road to the Grand Finals starts now dahil game number 2 is on the way.
On the way, indeed, si Krijan Orevin takes the first pick and first ban para dito sa side na to. But wait, Kaori. Take
Go.
away.
And you know, we are back dito sa ating pick and ban phase from Code Unknown Pixels versus si Krijan Orevin. Same bans for Code Unknown Pixels. Baban out nila dito yung ating Blaziken. Si Krijan on the other hand responds with a Mamoswine ban. And Enkai showing us the Delmice with a 13% hook rate. Minsan 23. Minsan 7%. Pero ito na nga, no, beban na rin nila dito yung Charizard Y. So, that would be out of contention already. Yung si Krijan naman, tatanggalin nila dito yung Slowbro together with the Greninja. So, medyo defender-heavy, defender-focus sila sa kanilang draft. And the last ban for Code Unknown Pixels, Talonflame. No last hits. Ayaw nila ng last hits dito siguro on their end. Pero first pick dito ang si Krijan Orevin. At mukhang isi-secure na nila dito ang Blastoise on their end. So, you know, interesting stuff. Kasi ngayon, nasa kamay na ng si Krijan ang Blastoise. Is it Blastoise that wins games? Or talagang it's a difference when it comes to skill? Dahil ngayon, ang kukunin ng Code Unknown Pixels ay ang Buzzwole onto the top lane together with that side duck. Tapos, andito na nga the
Sila
return
naman,
of the Clefable.
Kala ko the return of the bodies, eh.
Kala ko the return. Okay, pero ayun din, ang pagbabalik ni Bades.
Yeah. So, yan. Ang Team CU Pixels naman ang kumuha ng Buzzwole ngayon, no? Anong gusto mong patunayan? Parang gusto i-teach at tutor muna daw, no? Pero walang ganun, guys. Sa akin lang yan. Dilulo lang ako. But then again, ayun nga, speaking of, kinuha din naman ng ating si Credia, ng ating Mimikyu, no? Mukhang same-same lang din. Same but different yung ideals natin dito. And right now, we got Nox here with that Miraidon, with that wonderful SP attack, Meteor blasting, and so on and so forth. And also we got Navi and also yung kay Enkai na Vaporeon. Wonderful crowd controls and defense para sa ating CU Pixels. How about si Krijan Orevin, Kaori?
Si Krijan Orevin on the other end, mukhang kinuha din nila dito yung mga ginamit ng Codadon Pixels. Amin muna, Arbor.
Parang
Kukunin nila dito.
napag-usapan
Napag-usapan. Palitan muna, palitan muna tayo. Kukunin nila dito ngayon yung Surfetch. And it's a big threat. Napakalaking threat ng Surfetch ngayon, Boss Bades. Tapos merong
Sobra.
Chandelure tayo coming in from Buns. Surprisingly, walang Cramorant pa na nilalabas si Buns dito. Being the most played, being her main Pokemon. Syempre yung Delphox din, no? Then Codadon Pixels on the other hand, ipi-play nila dito yung kanilang Miraidon, their own variation of the lineup ng Sikrijan nung game number 1. Tas Sikrijan playing a variation of the lineup of Codadon Pixels nung game number 1 din.
Hindi pala siya
Nagkapalitan.
slight no? Hindi pala siya slight adjustment, major adjustment pala.
Major
Pero in terms of composition, sila din. Sila lang din. Nagpalit lang ng pwesto.
Exactly. Nagkapalitan lang ng pwesto, nagkapalitan ng Pokemon, pero tignan natin kung magkakapalitan din ng galaw.
Yan.
As Codadon Pixels versus Sikrijan Orevin. Codadon
Diyan
Pixels
mo-
one match away from their revenge match versus Thunderclap.
Yan, dyan magkakatalo yan, Kaori. The mastery of their Pokemon. Dyan sila magkakaroon ng conflict. Sino ang mas maalam gumamit ng kanilang mga Pokemon, no? Is it gonna be them or is it gonna be... Basta yun na yun. Pinilit no? Pinilit na ipasok. But right now, loading natin ngayon, ha? But then, here we go! Sa ating game number 2, Kaori. Ang ating CU Pixels versus Sikrijan Orevin. Game number 2, and we are now proceeding on the match. As we head on, we can see yung ating central sa side ng CU Pixel. That's gonna be Sanshi with her Seraluge, and also yung Mimikyu naman on the other side. Same thing na naman ang ganap dito, just changing the positions, no?
Talagang palitan lang dito ng galaw, diba?
Yes.
Nakikita natin dapat ma-apply din dito ng si Krijan Orevin yung magiging playstyle ng Codadon Pixels from game number 1. Since it's kind of the same matchup for the both of them, may naiba lang tayo dito, maybe on the support end. Pero ito na nga, ang ating mga pag-aawayan, ang mga wild Pokemon sa early. Nabi being low on HP pero meron siyang tulak dito. Luckily, with the passive, habang Enkai together with Nox having the time of their lives sa ating ibaba. Pero once again, Sanshi with the bottom lane engagement. Makaka-KO sila doon the first KO of the match. That would be the Squirtle out and about. Tapos 51-0 na ang ating score habang yung top lane dito ng Pixels playing it safe. Talagang dahan-dahan lang ang kanilang magiging diskarte dito. Biscoff waiting for the perfect opportunity. Makikita nila dito. Sila naman ang babawi sa may itaas. Ang tanong, malaki nga ba ang magiging bawi? The answer could be yes, as Sikrijan Orevin gets one of their own, pero si Nox makakabawi din doon sa ibaba. Not a fair trade, pero still nagkaroon ng bawi dito yung Sikrijan.
Yes.
Level 6 on that Mimikyu, nakakatakot na yan.
Yes, at least na-close nila yung gap nila, no, against the CU Pixels. But then again, not a very good start para sa ating Sikrijan Orevin. Pero as the time goes on, makakatikim sila ng invade coming from CU Pixels as yung ating Clefable binupugpog ng ating Ceruledge. Talagang lumalalim pa ng maigi dito si Sanshi, mga kaibigan, and they will be proceeding into the central area.
Tamang ano lang talaga no? Tamang kuha lang sila dito ng
Sumisikwat lang.
space. Talagang sumisipat lang sila dito.
Mhm.
Makikita natin din dito, binuhat, binalibag na nga dito ni Arizu. Ang ating Surfetch could be caught off guard pero would be forced to use the eject button. Shadow Sneak couldn't land on anyone. Sa tingin ko, di rin naman niya papasukin yun, Bades. 4 ang nag-iintay sa kanya. Nakakatakot.
Baka mahulog ka bigla sa patibong. Kalma ka lang, bro. Ay, sis, sorry.
Kalma ka lang. Baka makasalubong. Masyado marami pero si Nox dito medyo dangerous game ang kanyang nilalaro in the face of adversity. Di naman tama doon. Once again ang ating Shadow Sneak. So Biscoff Will he landing that exactly in yung Code Unknown Pixels? Marami silang options ngayon playing the 2-3 rotation. So, andito rin si Sanchi sa ibaba together with Nabi to help out Nox, possibly makuha yung objective or to push out itong goal zone na magagawa naman nila. That
No,
would be
overstay.
something for Code Unknown Pixels. Habang sa itaas, tamang unti-unti lang talaga yung ginagawa nila eh, no?
Yes.
Suffocating si Krijan, walang binibigay na objective, tapos hindi rin sila nagpapahuli.
Yes, total lockdown sa top laner ng ating si Krijan Orevin, no? Habang nag-e-enjoy sa pagpa-farm ang CU Pixels natin, and at the same time getting those objectives for themselves and maybe a possible push here on the bottom lane, since kayang-kaya ng ating Cerulege na pumalag kahit mag-isa lang siya. Pero let's face the reality, medyo mahirap paniwalaan yon, pero looking at the situation right now, it's kind of possible, no? Pero mukhang magkakaroon tayo ng rotation coming from si Krijan Orevin, Kaori.
Yeah, magkakaroon tayo ng konting rotation dito, but a 2 versus 5,
Ay,
medyo
David!
early pa nila ilaban. Naiwan na nga dito ngayon si JJ, trying to run for dear life. Shadow Stick would land, pero walang follow-up coming in from si Krijan Orevin. Now, they are ready to fight. They have 5 members invested up top. Ang tanong, Code Unknown Pixels, are you ready for this fight? Ito na nga sinabi, humaharap, no Unite moves as of the moment. Pero si Sanchi just waiting patiently on the back lane. 5v5 could be brewing dito sa ating itaas. Mga kuryente na pinapamahalas ni Nox. Tumatama, sumasakit at humahapde Biskov
no.
on the back end. Walang mahahanap as of the moment, pero pasok
Nako!
dito. Revenant Rend ang magre-render sa dalawa. Code Unknown Pixels, naghahanap pa nga. Ang matitira dito si Biskov at mukhang masasapak sa panga. 2 KO streak coming in from the buzz wall dito ni Arizu.
Total annihilation sa side ng ating si Krijan Orevin with that slice and dice coming from Sanchi on the top lane. Great 5v5 on the top, mga kaibigan, no? And right now, we can see I think it's a 115 point lead sa side ng CU Pixels natin. Not so big enough para sa ating si Krijan Orevin, although dalawang goal zone na ang basag sa kanilang side. Open pa rin naman yung top lane nila eh, but right now nila-lockdown sila ng CU Pixels in terms of XPs and also sa mga farmings nila, no? Baga, hindi sila basta-basta makakakuha ng points dito para ma-close yung gap ng scores nila dito, Kaori.
Exactly. So si Krijan Orevin would need to find like one favorable team fight or makapag-force sila dito ng isang awkward fight. Pero once again, mukhang may kinabahan. Eject button ang nakita ko na naman
Kape.
na pop. Na sobrahan sa kape.
Sobrang sa kape.
Sobrahan lang ng konti Pero
Pero yun ang sobra sa bot lane.
Yeah.
Overcap.
overcap. So that's a inner goal zone already destroyed here by the side of Code Unknown Pixels. A good showing, a good sign for them na nabasag nila yon. And ngayon yung si Krijan Orevin mukhang hindi na ata sila ko-contest with this last objective up top, or mukhang nagpa-farm up lang sila kasi yung Code Unknown Pixels also doing the same thing.
Hindi naman ganong kalakihan yung nung lamang in terms of XPs ang CU Pixels natin. Maybe ayun ang post na hinahanap natin. Maybe nagkaroon tayo ng technical difficulties on the side of si Krijan Orevin. As you can see, napansin ko yung Blastoise is napabak nang wala sa oras eh, no? Like wala namang tao sa paligid, wala namang conflicts, walang actions. Nag-recall siya bigla, maybe naglag siguro, no? So whatever the cause, I think it's valid kasi naipost naman eh.
I mean, it's a tournament as well. We wouldn't want to have a fight, syempre, na meron tayong isang player na nagkakaroon ng difficulties.
Yes.
But yes, so magkakaroon na tayong technical pause, everyone. But as of the state of the match, currently, kung makikita natin, malaki na yung kalamangan dito ng CU Pixels. Pero, this objective would make it even bigger dito on their side. And si Krijan Orevin would be forced to just play off with their wild Pokemons na natitira sa kanilang side habang yung Pixels already positioning themselves up. Yun, getting up the levels to be ready doon sa huling salpukan mamaya.
Let's just hope na makaisip ng bagong tactics ang si Krijan Orevin dito, no? And right now, kompleto ang mga ultimates nila or yung unite moves ng side ng Secret Gen Orevin. But at the same time, Code Unknown Pixels just getting ready and getting prepared here para sa ating final stretch. It is 1 minute away mga kaibigan, and they're just racking up some XPs and also some points para sa ganun is matambakan na nila ng tuluyan. But let's see how Secret Gen Orevin will deal with this one.
Tignan nga natin talaga kung paano to aaghapan ng Secret Gen Orevin, because as of the moment, kung makikita natin yung kalamangan ng pixels malaki-laki, pero that is still something. 40 points would be dunked doon sa ating itaas. Sanchi ready to defend kung meron man silang gagawin pamuli. Pero yung Orevin, maganda yung ginagawa nila ngayon, taking up the space dito sa ating gitna. Pero ang tanong, makaka-react ba yung pixels sa ginagawa nila? Once again, this is a Kyogre map. Kaya talagang marami tayong mga healing galing na available dyan. Maraming bushes, maraming entry for those surprise plays.
A lot of vegetation, no?
Mukhang papasok si paring Reggie Eleki doon sa ating gitna at mukhang dead ba for the side of Code Unknown Pixels. Walang nagmamadali para mag-score. Once again, we are looking at a 210 point lead. Nag-group up doon sa may itaas once again yung Secret Gen Orevin. I think they want to force another flip for the side of Code Unknown Pixels, pero mukhang binibait out lang nila. They are hitting the Kyogre slowly but surely, pero makakancel lang din naman agad. Pakiramdaman for both of the teams. Enkai just checking out the bushes. Secret Gen Orevin cooking something delikado to para sa Code Unknown Pixels kung mabibigla sila. Wala pang movement around the map.
Uulit na naman yata sila.
Mukhang gagawin na naman nga muli nila dito ang pakaba maneuver ng
Konti lang yan, konti lang.
Kaya Orevin.
Hindi masyadong kinabahanan si U-Pixels doon, no? Hindi sila nag-all out push dito, but I think they now have the map or visual activities on the top lane at nagkaroon na rin sila ng idea kung nasa ng mga team Secret Gen Orevin.
Teka lang, hindi yata dito ma-reset yung Kyogre, tuloy pa rin yung ating laban. Sino ang makakakuha dito? At makukuha pa nga to ni Nox. Ang mga kuryente pa rin ang magwawagi para sa side ng Code Unknown Pixels at mukhang mag-short circuit na nga dito. Yung Secret Gen Orevin takbuhan kaliwat kanan pero walang naiwan na buhay. And Code Unknown Pixels stamps dito yung Secret Gen Orevin. And that marks their second victory in this series, meaning that they will have their revenge match over TC. Mamaya uli, different day, same results. Ang sabi nga nila dito, and Code Unknown Pixels, what a showcase of dominance from their end.
Yes, they have shown a wonderful display of skills here para sa ating game number 2 and now winning the match with a 2-0 against Secret Gen Orevin. Wow! Ang ganda ng laban nila doon, Kaori. Imagine, Secret Gen Orevin, na-secure na nila yung space doon sa Kyogre or Kyogre. Ang nangyari pa dito is nalasit pa rin ng Code Unknown Pixels. Gamit yung mga lasers ni Nox, no? Sabog talaga ang fuse ng Secret Gen Orevin doon with that short circuit, ika nga ni Kaori.
Talagang napakaganda ng binigay na laban din doon ng Secret Gen Orevin. That was the best way that they could cook up siguro, paguluhin yung laban, ituloy na lang dito yung Kyogre. Pero wala, nahanapan pa rin sila dito ng butas ng Code Unknown Pixel. So that was something that you have to look out for, especially if you're Thunderclap Rethroned Coven, because Code Unknown Pixels looking like a real threat as of the moment talaga.
Mainit ang ating mga kababaihan sa side ng Code Unknown Pixels, mga kaibigan. They're getting really hot with their gameplays dito sa ating Pinay Din Malakas Season 4, no? Talagang pumapalag ng maigi ang ating Team CU. And again, talagang gusto nilang magkaroon ng rematch against the Team TC, Kaori.
Exactly, no? And mukhang marami silang gustong patunayan with this tournament, but still, that was a nice try for the side of SD Orevin. Sobrang ganda ng pinakita nila. They would be finishing third dito sa ating Pinay Din Malakas Season 4. Don't frown. Itaas nyo ang inyong ulo. It's been a wonderful try coming in from your end. So, big kudos pa rin for the side of SD Orevin. And now, we have the final stage set para dito sa ating dalawang teams. This year's finals ng Pinay Din Malakas Season 4. Will the Empress be dethroned by the Crownless? Tignan nga natin mamaya lamang. Intayin nyo kami. We would be going on a short break. Magbabalik kami.
Yes, we will be right back.
For dito sa Reggie Elegi contest.
Okay, power nap being committed here right away by the Snorlax to just disengage. Pero low on HP naman dito ang Umbreon. And it's going to be the block here. Just trying to fend off the members of PNK Makilling. Pero mauuna dito. What? No. There's going to be the Unite move coming in from that Umbreon. Taking down the shields and snatching them away. Ang tira lang dito is going to the Pikachu.
Sa ating game na to at kailangan may gawin sila dito para ma-alerto itong Princess Leia.
And actually,
And here comes the team fight.
sinunod na nga niya dito ang kanyang engagement. And it's going to be 3 members down na ngayon. And it's going to be Nabi going wild onto the back lane. Upos dito ang Thunderclap Estrella. It's kind of over. And speaking of over, it might be over for the 2 members down bottom. And it's going to be Skitty being caught out. Minlook, titigan mo ko sa aking mata. And it's going to be the support looking for blood. And the eject button being invested.
Pikachu.
Kind of a weird is now starting for the side of Thunderclap Estrella. Nakakatakot dito si Jade with the big hammer. It's going to be, wala pa makakuha, but it's actually a very messy fight. Open sa Thunderclap Estrella dito ang Reggie Eleki at may iwan na ata dito mag-isa si Thermo. PNK. Glacial Stage being popped off here.
Oh no.
Acting Glaceon at ubos na nga dito ang mga miyembro. The Queen herself, once again, left alone. Kaya mo pa ba mag-defend? She's going to run away pero wala na siyang matatakbuhan dahil babagsak na siya.
Hirapan yung PNK Makiling doon kasi numbers game, talo sila. At ito pa nga, Limon, low health on this Meowscarada. Meanwhile, yung Psyduck, ang sakit with that Saya. Yan!
Moonlight France, sabayan mo pa ng entrance coming in from that Meowscarada but still not going to be enough. Libra still may iwan dito sa Skitty. Blunder. Actually dito tinamaan mga miyembro sa likod ng Thunderclap Estrella. They're getting picked off one by one. Isa-isa rin silang tumatakbo sa kanya-kanyang takbo dito mga miyembro nila. Jade trying her best to actually stall out the members pero maubos naman dito ang buhay ng mga miyembro ng PNK Makiling kasi nandito na si Libra. Too much and they are going to be forced to back away from this one. Sama mo ba yung dalawa? 2 KO streak. Hindi pa siya tapos dahil hindi pa dito nagtatapos ang laban sa ating ibaba. Knock-up is in. 3 KO streak. Talagang nag-iintay na lang dito na ubusin sila. Nag-iintay na lang 5 KO streak. And Navi being forced to use the Unite move. Pero no, wala pa rin. 4 KO streak ka siya ngayon. And the onslaught is just continuing. 5. Nakulita ni Libra sa ating ibaba at nagwawala na nga ang Thunderclap Estrella pero Moonlight France naman ang magiging sagot dito ng PNK Makiling, trying to find something, trying to find anything pero Libra still.
Grabe.
6 KO streak, 7 KO streak na kung bibilangin mo.
Ball tackle, instant pick-up. Pero meanwhile, they're just trying to poke and here's the engage coming from Umbreon. Nagkakaroon na tayo ng Team Saya. High Flora Flourish has already been popped. 2 down for PNK Makiling. Pisa Estrella. Blissey lang nawala. At the Gigotan Hammer smashes through Pikachu.
Mga nagkasalsihan, nagback away si Libra. Ang plano niya ay mag-score for herself. It's going to be a fight doon sa ating itaas. It's going to be 5 members up against 3. Pero hindi ata...
Good defense coming from
The
Easy.
defense is in. The Pensa Marino. And now, it's only going to be the support member left. And we are going to game number 3. The mid Altarius now spawning in. The contest is in. Nabi just trying to find an engage. There's going to be a heavy slam though. Bagsak ngayon si Coffee pero ang mga miyembro nila nauubos na din ng HP. They are now being burned down one by one. Literal, sinunog sila dito. Ni Eureka. Sign of life na hinihingi natin kanina pa.
Tingin ko PNK Makiling, huwag na silang pumuwersa ng ating team fight. Bagkus, kailangan mag-farm na lang sila. Good news for PNK Makiling, meron ng mga Unite move yung kanilang mga carries at chance to have a big team fight win here. Pero Blizz's distance has been used, Fairy Flourish as well. At yung Charizard, fire breathing lang dito sa Gedli. And 1 is down for TC Estrella. And 2 is down, 3.
Pero here comes the re-engagement for Thunderclap. Niliparan na ni Jay dito. Dalawa na ang bagsak. Gawin mong 3. Isusunod na yung ba dito ang pang-apat. Apat na nga ang nailista but Jade is now going to get taken down, and Nabi trying to defend with this with all her own she's got. But that is going to be stopped. Pero tatakbo na muna dito ang ating slow bro, Lemon PNK. Turning the tables around. What a game number 3.
Which na gusto nila, yung team fight at skirmishes na kaya nilang ipanalo. Meanwhile, Fanciful Fireworks as Meatpop, Snorlax is trying to pick up Libra. Oh, dinakot!
Dinakot! And nasa backlane, it's going to be Libra all alone. 2 versus 3 sa ating ibaba, but that is going to be one thing.
Libra reheating once again. The reaction here. At telekinesis. No to go, and now Navi is trying to burst Rayquaza. Ito na, nagkaroon na nga ng skirmish dito sa taas.
Nagkaroon ng
Navi's
skirmish.
down.
Grabe,
Oh, no.
to be one down. That Aegislash is down. Unti-unti na silang bumabagsak, pero bumabawi pa rin naman dito ang
Hiwalay
team
yung
healing. Hiwalay na sila, hiwa-hiwalay na sila. And they are scattered, and they are all in pieces. 30 seconds left on the clock, 3 members still alive. Ano pang magagawa nyo? It is going to be possibly a new legacy ngayon. It's going to be Jade and Libra taking down the defender. The last one to defend the throne. It's
Altaria spawn.
Yes, it's going to be the Altaria spawn nga naintay nila. Eureka now going in, the slicing and dicing, pero ang slice and dice dito ay ang ating code ng QR, and that is going to be 2 members down. Make the 3 members down, bagsak din dun si Jade. And a very shocking, literally shocking opening for the side of Koda ng QR. Nakasal ng mga objectives natin. There's going to be a try
With it.
contest dito sa ating ibaba. Regirakto being secured here for Koda ng QR. Sabay mo parang talon ngayon, and Libra is going to get taken down. Yung kanina pang lason ay nalason na dito ni Meishi.
Meshi with an aggressive Brave Bird.
Iba yung ano niya iba yung talent play niya. Instead of running the fly na karamihan na tinatakbo niya na nga. CNC to the back lane. Huli doon yung tatlo. And now it's going to be 1 member left. And now Libra, the only one left standing in just a clip naman ay talagang naubos sila.
Kaya.
Talagang they're trying to enforce the lead that they have currently, and Ira Glacial Stage just try to deny the members here of Koda ng QR. Pinabagsak-bagsak na dito ang Bright Future Meteor Storm, napakahabang Unite name pero very effective as the members of Thunderclap Astrea once again wiped off the map. Thunderclap Astrea finding something, a good trade, a good value down bottom, at mukhang habulin nila dito ang mga scattered members of Koda ng QR, and that is going to be 1 down. Ay nakapagsak na ang una, bagsak na ang pangalawa, and that is going to be Eureka taking down the members. And now the
Here comes
Empress
Lara.
taking home 1 versus 4. What can you do? Samahan mo pa si Rayleigh onto the back lane, they're just trying to go away. So uli dito si Lara, grabe nga yan, Gyro Ball on 2 KO streak, and the chase still continues for Lara. Mukhang siya na dito ngayon ni Coffee, and ayun na nga.
Lara is there to provide to provide space to zone. Nandiyan din si Economia para mag-zone itong Ombre na to. Meanwhile, Ryle ay na naman walang masagot itong TC Astrea, but they will get the Reggie Alecki onto the top lane.
Actually, this looks kind of good for Thunderclap Astrea, pero nga lang, an HP pa dito yung ating Miraidon onto the backline. Once again, napaka-slippery. Talaga nakakawala siya dito sa mga engages na tinatry ng Thunderclap Astrea. And once again, they have to take down
Hammer that she has, pwedeng maabot itong si Miraidon.
Si Jade! Bagsak agad! The Queen Slayer is already down! Doon pa lang, pero CNC on the back lane. Lara starts the fight, and she's going to be the one to finish it! Babagsak na nga dito si Coffee, low on HP! The move is now in! There's it! It's going to be the Empress! Claiming the bounding, claiming the victory for game number 1 agad!
And we are back. Kami nagbabalik once again dito sa Pinay Din Malakas Season 4, and this is the fated Grand Finals matchup. Ang sinabi ko nga, will the Empress retain her crown, or will the crownless be crowned ngayong gabi sa Pinay Din Malakas Season 4? Syempre, thank you kay Lux Organics sa mga beauty products. Kaya napaka-glowing ko ngayong araw. Alam nyo naman, proud user ako ng product sila. Then once again, talagang mag-iintay na lang tayo. Kailangan natin iroleta kung ano nga ba ang mga magiging mapa ng ating labanan for tonight, because the Grand Finals maps would be randomized po. Yes, it's going to be randomized. And here we go. Thunderclap, Coven versus Code Unknown Pixels. Tapatan ng magtapatan sila. At ito na. Parang
Very
ano?
tactical no?
Parang
ano yan,
ML. Ay,
Ano yan?
bawal pala mag-mention ng ganon. Sorry.
Ang ganda ng mga modes natin ngayon sa mga tournaments ng PU, ano? Very tactical na. Imagine, kailangan mo mag-adapt sa iba't ibang klaseng situation ng map, no? Meron tayong Groudon, Kyogre, meron din tayong Rayquaza. So talagang magagamit talaga ang knowledge mo sa lahat ng mapa, no? Groudon map!
Let's
Ang
go.
sinabi ng ating hurado, mga kaibigan. So, can we flash, no, kung sino yung mga players natin? So, we will be showing you
Ayan
who
na.
are the players na maglalaro for tonight's grand finale ng Pinay Din Malakas Season 4. Kaori.
Pailala muna natin dito. On your left side, representing Thunderclap. Magigay para sa Retroned Coven. It's HT Gom, Ross, Skitty, Jade, Lara, and Clady. The fragments and the pieces of once was a very dominating empire. Pero ang katapat, sa ating kanan, representing Code Unknown, representing Boss Bry, it's Code Unknown Pixels. Magingay! Nandito si Yang, si Enkai, si Nox, si Arizu, si Sanji, and si Nabi. A lot of history between the two. The
Yes.
sisters, di ba? Natatandaan pa natin yon.
Mhm.
Pero mukhang mag-iiba ang ating landas muna ngayon.
Yes.
And this is going to be one awesome battle between these two teams.
Yes, very explosive this both teams, the Thunderclap and also CU Pixels. Yes, there's a lot of history, but we won't be digging deep onto that one. But rethroned or dethroned,
Oh,
what it's gonna be?
talaga.
Tignan natin mga kaibigan, mananaig ba ang ating mga previous champs? Or mare-replace na ba sila ng ating new queens para sa
Yeah.
season 4 natin?
Kasi if we're going to talk about history, Code Unknown was the retaining champions.
Yes.
But now they are with a new lineup. Pero syempre, yung members
Still
ng Thunderclap, Retroned, Coven, Lara was the one who brought the crown
Yes.
to Code Unknown. Pero siya nga rin ba ang babawi neto this time around?
Oh, man, that's ang ganda.
The
Ganda nga yan.
Empress back for more, trying to continue her legacy with a new franchise, with a new team. Pero Nabi, on the other end, something to prove. 4 seasons of Pinay Din Malakas. She wants it, and she wants it now.
Yes.
Kaya maganda to, maganda
Maganda
tong
to, pre.
grand
It's gonna
finals
be
to.
explosive. It's gonna be a blast for these both teams, mga kaibigan. Gusto na nila sino ang may bitaw. Yan ang
Sino
magkakaalaman.
talaga ang may bitaw dito sa dalawang teams na yun. As far as I know, I think Enkai was part of the championship team
Yes.
last year. So Enkai, iba muna ang ipaglalaban sa ngayon. But, still, that's what makes this scene so amazing. Kasi ang daming rivalries, ang daming storylines, and it's just a treat to follow. At kung titignan natin ngayon, magfa-follow nga rin ba at aayon ang ating panahon dito sa ating Grand
Yes.
Finals. It's a best of 5 series, global bans, kaya marami tayong makikitang Pokemon sa mga gamit dito. Feel ko
Yes.
magkakaubusan dito, supports, defenders.
Mismo.
Makikita na natin siguro sila sila ba di nagagamit masyado?
Comfy
Parang
na
lahat
rin.
kasi nagagamit talaga eh.
Yes.
Pero
Actually,
siguro
tama
yan, so,
ka. Lahat. May mga Pokemon din tayong hindi na rin nakikita madalas sa meta. So, one big example here is, I don't know, sa support, sino nga ba? It's Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime. Talaga na pag-iwanan na, no? Sino
Pero,
pa sa tingin nun? Meron pa ba?
Latias kasi kaagamit lang kanina sa PUACL final. Shoutout pala sa team na yon, sa Team Rejects. Shoutout.
Yes.
Ay hindi,
Shoutout
hindi pala
sa-
Rejects, Cards. Ay hindi, Fennel. Sa Fennel, double Latias sila.
Lakas.
Pero anyways, we are now ready. We are
Mhm.
now prepared for the next stage. Waiting lang tayo sa go signal. Naghihintay lang tayo kasi talagang tensyonado. Tensyonado lahat.
Tensionado na. So, kapit lang ng maigay mga kaibigan because any minute right now, we will be starting our game number 1 para sa ating grand finale. So, vote for your teams on the comment section. Just put your hashtags with your supporting team dyan sa comment section. Tignan natin. Let's show your support sa ating mga
Pakita
teams na sinusupport. Pakita nyo guys. Magkalabasan na ng may bitaw dito. Ayan na.
Tama,
ayan.
magkalabasan tayo ng bitaw dito. Kita nyo yun? Nagpapakita ko ng bitaw ko.
Low cortisol calorie.
Low cortisol lang, men. Bawal tayo mag-high cortisol ngayon. Mahirap na, G. Pero once again, going to onto a more serious note,
Yeah.
super haba na ng Pinay din Malakas Season 4. It feels like every season is something new. Kumbaga, for like the past Pinay din Malakas, it was Lara, trying and looking for her crown. Pero ngayon, it's a new era na. It's a new era, syempre. Pero makikita pa rin natin ngayon kung ano nga ba talaga ang kakalabasan. And in just 5 games, I mean, that's the maximum, di ba? Kung aabot tayo sa 5 laro.
Yeah.
Tsaka natin malalaman kung magbabago nga ba ang course ng history or magre-retain pa rin ang original timeline.
Yes. So, I'm really hoping to see some Yoskara the tactics or actions here sa ating side ng TC kasi napakaganda kasi talaga ng gameplay nila when it comes to the Yoskara, no? But then again, in terms of ban, they have a really interesting bans sa side ng TC and most of the Pokemons na ginagamit ng ating CU Pixels is naalis agad eh. Blastoise, Psyduck, and Sirfetch'd. Kita naman natin yan sa ating previous match, di ba? Gamit na gamit yan. But right now, they won't be having their time. They really need to choose the Pokemon na hindi nila masyadong magamit. Or gagamit muna sila ng mga unang bala nila para hindi sila maubusan ng mga kailangan nilang Pokemon afterwards. Yeah.
Kakabitawan tayo dito. Pero Thunderclap, Rethroned Coven, mukhang ibubulgar na agad nila dito lahat ng all-rounder. All out na talaga ang bitaw dito ng Thunderclap sa ating unang laro. Pero sasagot naman dito si Enkai with that Mamoswine. And then Nox with that Mew. Syempre, kailangan niya dito magkaroon ng sustainability. Kailangan niyang matutong maging safe. Kasi nga, it's a composition filled with 3 all-arounders. Kaya talagang mahihirapan dito si Nox to deal that much damage. Kaya ang magiging trabaho dito ng Kodanon Pixels, protect the President, deal as much damage, at ma-take down dito yung si Clady na naka-miray doon.
I think Meow. Meron magkakaroon kaya tayo ng Meowth dito, no? Sa tingin mo, Kaori, maganda bang pickings ang Meowth?
Actually, the Meowth is still a very good pick. Pero against many all-arounders, it's not as viable. So I think Kodanon Pixels wouldn't be going towards that path. Pero Greninja ang kanilang gagawin dito. Trabaho under the smokes, behind the scenes. Yun ang plano ng Kodanon Pixels dito. Kung babalikan natin, unang araw ng ating torneo, Thunderclap Rethroned Coven beats Kodanon Pixels in a 2-0 fashion.
Yeah. And
kanina nakita
so
natin, same result, di ba? Same result, ginawa ng Kodanon Pixels doon sa SD Orivin. Ang tanong ngayon, ganun din ba ang magagawa ng Thunderclap up against Kodanon Pixels?
O baka magsabayan lang sila dito, no? Giving those tiebreakers sa buong match nila sa ating BO5. But then again, let's just see sino ba talaga ang may magandang palag dito, mga kaibigan.
Anong palag mo? Ang
Ayan.
tanong, di ba?
Ang tanong.
Ang tanong, anong palag mo?
Lalabang kaya ang ating rounder team versus ating well-rounded composition na lineup ng Kodanon Pixels. Tignan natin tamang pre-hit lang siguro si Greninja dito. Tama ka nga na sinabi, protect the President. But who's the President? Is it gonna be Greninja or Mew? Pero sa tingin ko, I think it's the Greninja.
Yes,
no?
it's the Greninja talaga. Kasi
Yes.
yung Mew would be playing that supporting role. Pero Diba? Hindi rin natin pwedeng sabihin na supporting role lang dito si Nox kasi Nox has been on fire kanina pa. Pero ang katapat niya ngayon is Glady and that Miraidon. Scary times for the side here of Code Unknown Pixels. Bawal sila magkamali kasi alam natin comms experience, Thunderclap, Rethroned Coven, very aggressive to maglaro tong team na to. Kaya ito na, magsisimula na ang ating labanan in just a bit. It's Thunderclap, Rethroned Coven versus Code Unknown Pixels in a best of 5 matchup. Pero, teka lang.
Hindi ko magalaw.
Hindi gumagalaw. Stop dance.
Naglag.
Ayun. Officially,
guys.
meron po naglag.
May naglag.
Hindi, tol, baka ano lang, nerves.
Nagano lang saglit. Nagre-reset lang.
Ganun talaga. Kahit si Pau.
Mainit
Kahit kahit naka-ano na daw
lang,
siyang
loading.
internet.
Tamang loading lang.
Ganun talaga. And then
We're having some...
onting technical difficulties lang tayo. Bades, mag-shoutout ka muna dyan.
Yan, before we continue our match, big shoutouts nga pala sa ating Pokemon Unite Philippines! Yan, mga kaibigan. Please do follow the page, mga kaibigan, para lagi kayong updated sa ating mga upcoming events and news about Pokemon Unite Philippine happening. And also sa ating Code Unknown yan, sa amin, Code Unknown po, from Balis and Kaori. Big shoutouts na rin sa aming Beyblade X team, Vindicator, and also Fiery Phoenix for finishing 4th place sa ating Philippine Beyblade Battle League. Yan. Thank you very much yan kila Boss Bry. And at the same time, big shoutouts sa aking kapatid, happy birthday. And at the same time, kay Madam Bibi na nanonood ngayon. Hi!
Yun! Sana all.
Yes. Bakit ikaw?
Shoutouts sa mga sa mga ano dyan. Follow me on IG, Hev Kaori. Pwede kayo mag-follow sa IG ko. Joke lang, shoutouts din sa Code, sa Pokemon Unite Philippines community, sa Thunderclap, sa Sikrijan, sa lahat ng organization, shoutout dyan, pati sa team ko, sa Symmetry.
Yan. Nalumalaban na.
Direk, pwede ba ako mangaway sa live? Yes or no? No.
Pwede ba magmura?
Bawal magmura, pero shoutouts kayo. Shoutouts lang. Masasabi ko.
Ayan na.
Shoutout lang.
Bigyan background, wag na.
Wag na bigay yung background. Baka makilala yung pinaka-pogi sa team namin. Ang pinaka-poging si Lance David. Shoutouts kay Lance David. Pero ayan na nga, mukhang ready na tayo. We are back in the match once again. Focus na tayo dito sa ating labanan. It's Thunderclap, Rethroned Coven versus Code Unknown Pixels. Simula na ang ating bakbakan. Sanchi sa gitna, Jade ang kanyang magiging katapat. At sa ating ibaba naman, it's going to be Glady for the side of Thunderclap, habang si Madam Nox naman ang magiging katapat niya dito sa ating matchup ngayong gabi.
Yes, Glady T. And at the same time, yung ating Mimikyu, I think they're gonna have a fast rotation here on the bottom lane side. Pero judging from the situation ng ating CU Pixels on the bot lane, medyo natatapple down sila dito ng ating TC Rethroned Coven. Pero same team lang din naman sa top lane, no? 4-man rotation here, Kaori. What's gonna happen?
Yeah, for 4-man rotation coming in from Code Unknown Pixels. I think they got the idea na yung Thunderclap dito rin nag-rotate. So, it's going to be an all-out slugfest. A brawl nga naman dito sa ating itaas. Pero mukhang makakakuha na marami dito ang Thunderclap Coven. Pero dito si Jade, magiging low on HP. Would find one. But meron din naman trade coming in from the Pixels. Talagang napakadikit ng labanan. Pero si Nox, tumama! At kaliwa pa nga doon yung kanyang boosted attack. At mukhang Code Unknown Pixels pa ang nakakuha ng edge doon sa ating laban sa itaas. Tapos yung mga scores is just pumping in, pero kailangan na nila mag-back away because Jade and company is here. Thunderclap looking and chasing for more, pero wala silang makahanap habang si Sanchi doon. Tamang farm lang. Chilero, dito ang ating Greninja, almost level 7, so mauuna siya dito sa kanyang rotation. Either sa bot side or sa top side. Kasi nakill nila dito yung time ni Jade with that attempt siguro para makuha yung XP, pero maganda yung pagmaneuver ng Code Unknown Pixels. Kumbaga sa Beyblade, suwabe lang, spin finish.
a lot of space given by the TC Retron and a objective taken down by the CU. I think that's CU, right? To get that Reggie Draco. Nagkaroon ng takedown, binanatan, Mamos Wine now low. Pero mukhang pupush din yata ang ating TC Retron Coven, no? But they are now backing out dito sa ating bottom lane. Medyo ano lang muna sila dito, ha? Tipa-tipa lang muna. Just checking.
Just checking lang talaga. Bawal masyadong mainit dahil nakita natin na si Jade nakagkaroon na siya dito ng onting bawi. Kay! With Ice Fang, makakakuha nga siya doon ng isa. Nice pick off. Lamang dito ngayon, habante ang Code Unknown Pixels. Wala pa silang mahanap. Masyadong nag-overpush, nag-overstay. Pero si Jade, mukhang mas galit pa nga siya dito ngayon. Humarap. Pero na Ice Fang lang din naman. 1 HP almost taken down pero mabubuhay pa rin naman. Sanshi moving, pushing forward, protect the president. That's not the problem anymore. Siya na ngayon dito ang haharap. Pero level 9 on that Mimikyu means kailangan na mag-ingat dito ng Pixels.
Grabing bakbakan yun, no? Grabing action yung ipinakita ng TZ and also CU. That's personal, man. Sunod-sunod.
Sunod-sunod nga naman talaga doon yung naging palitan at bakbakan. Pero sino makakuha? It's going to be Skitty with that Suicune. Tawang habang dito sa may likuran. The Unite Move has been used by Jade. Pero gagamit lang din naman ng Unite Move dito si Nox to back away the team, to gather up reinforcements. Pero mukhang hindi na nila kaya mag-hold on siguro dito as Thunderclap Rethroned Coven finds a trade of their own. Wala masyadong overcap but that puts them in a fight.
Yes, and going back sa kanilang respectful places, yung ating Sanshi just getting around dun sa kanyang jungle area to get those XPs, and at the same time maunahan niya agad yung ating Mimikyu or si Jade sa side ng ating Team TC. But looking at the XPs, he is she is one level behind dito sa ating Mimikyu. Pero so far, no aggressions from both sides of the team, but I think they're cooking something here on the bot lane.
Talaga nagluluto. Hayaan nyo silang magluto dito sa ating bot lane. As Code Unknown Pixels, they are kind of behind when it comes to the XP department. Lamang sila ng onti sa points pero it's still Thunderclap Rethroned Coven controlling this game. All they need is one good fight at mukhang yun na ang magiging dagger dito sa Code Unknown Pixels. Mukhang naghahanap sila ng laban sa ating itaas. Arizu looking for an engagement. Susuntok na nga siya dito. Unite Move as well. Bless Assist would be used up. Mamamatay dito si Jade. Unite Move coming in from Navi as well. Trying to save and salvage the team. Ang tanong, kakayanin ba? Sanshi far away. Wala yung Bane damage dealer. Pero eto na siya from the back.
Nasa likod!
Unite Move in would be successful. Babagsak si Suicune. Sino ang susunod? Grabe na doon! Yung serve pabalik. Coming in from Nox. Pixel perfect once again for Code Unknown Pixels.
Sanshi with a high cortisol level of gameplay doon sa ating top lane. Na siya na medyo na late ang pagpasok niya, pero hindi talaga siya late. Saktong-sakto lang ang paglapag niya coming from the back. Very sneaky, Kaori.
Very sneaky nga naman talaga, napakaganda. Pero Enkai mo ang napakalapit na rin mamatay at mo ang KO. Siya muna doon coming in from Thunderclap Rethroned Coven. Ang ganda na nga doon ng mga binibitawan dito ni Clady with those beams, no? Talagang nakakatunaw at tumutunaw. Habang yung Reggie Ice ang magiging kapalit dito ng Reggie Eleki up top. So that's still good. Coming in from Code Unknown Pixels, 194 to 204. Napakadikit ng ating labanan. Ang sabi nga dito ni Jemil Inlayo, parang ako lang mag-view. Oo, sana kung hindi nyo ako iniwan. Iniwan ako ng mga kampi ko. Joke lang. Nag-open ng personal vendetta. Pero once again, shoutout kay Jemil Inlayo. And now, going back to the game, Thunderclap, Rethroned Coven, and Code Unknown Pixels. Sobrang dikit ng ating labanan. If you're going to notice, now a lot of movements were made around the map coming in from both of the sides actually, getting all of the farms available, making sure na well-fed yung mga carries nila, yung XP sila, yung mga Unite Move sila, all ready to go. And now, we're just looking for a one fight talaga. Yung isang biglaan.
Isang bagsak lang.
Natin, isang bagsak lang. Pero sa tingin ko, final 2 minutes na dahil sobrang disiplina ng dalawang teams na to. They know that one fatal mistake could cost them this game. At alam naman natin, Bades, ang tagal na natin magkasama. Lagi natin sinasabi, ang makakuha ng first game, nasa kanya ang momentum.
yun na, tuloy-tuloy na yun. They just have to protect that one, no? Para sa ganun is maano nila yun, kumbaga madala nila hanggang sa mga susunod pang nilang mga games. But looking at our timer, still have 43 seconds before our final stretch. They are just getting ready with those Unite moves, but I think some of them have their own Unite moves cooldown na. We still have 15 more seconds para sa ating top lane with their last objective. I think they're really looking forward for this final battle with this Team TC. Code Unknown Pixel just putting around a lot of visuals sa speed natin, no? And kinukuha na rin ng TC yung ating Reggie Eleke on the top.
Exactly, no? And now, I think Thunderclap Rethrone Coven has a little bit more of control dito sa ating final fight. Pero yung positioning would be on the side of Code Unknown Pixels dahil nakapwesto na sila. Okay na yung pwesto nila dito. I mean, Thunderclap Rethrone Coven would have the lead with that ×2 na Reg Eleki. So, with that being said, now it's going to be a patient and waiting game. Pero check doon yung ating dalawang members coming in from Code Unknown Pixels. So, information gathered already back to starting point. Talagang tansyahan, talagang tinginan lang dito yung ating dalawang teams. Mawawala na nga dito yung inunahan na nga dito coming in from the side of Code Unknown Pixels. Grabe nga yung killing coming in from Navi, the Guardian Angel, ang anchor ng team na to. Tatakbo dito ngayon si Clady from the backline. Arizu, hinaharapan niya. 3 versus 2. Tamang abante lang sila. Si Jade, masasubmission tapos sabay Ice Fang!
Crowd controls!
Grabe yun! From Code Unknown Pixels. Pero Enkai kind of low!
Clady, pumapalag.
Yung laban doon.
Yes, got deep sa laban na yun.
Talaga. At mukhang kailangan na nilang gumawa ng galaw.
Uy!
Kasi early Unite move coming in from that Blissey. Siguro the nerves is already going in. Medyo pumapasok dito sa may backlane and oh no, Sanchi already down. Hindi sila lamang dito, kailangan nilang makascore. Pero sinisimulan na nga dito ng Thunderclap. Sino makukuha dito ng Thunderclap yung ating Groudon. Pero ang tanong, makakascore nga ba sila? As Arizu trying to score onto the top path. Habang dito ang ating View is trying to defend things out. Pero makakascore ng 100 points. Back to an even ball game tayo, ladies and gentlemen. Thunderclap Rethrone Coven, mukhang makakasurvive sila this time around. Naiwan yung Groudon, the biggest objective of them all. Surrendered and given 1-0 to the Empress and her team.
Ayun.
Ang simula ng pagbabago ay hindi muna mangyayari. Thunderclap gets game number 1.
Yes, ang gandang turnaround of events dito. Ang laki pala ng nakuha ng TC doon, ha? 438 to 304 ng Code Unknown Pixels. TC got the match number or round 1 number 1 dito sa ating Grand Finals. Grabe, no? I mean, getting the idea of having the knowledge kung nasaan yung kalaban mo is napakalaking factor talaga in terms of the clashing doon sa ating final fight, no?
Exactly, no. That was a very big overstep coming in from Enkai. Maganda na yung naging performance niya, maganda na yung naging setups, pero super unnecessary nung hinabol niya pa doon si Clady. And that was something, that was a big mistake coming in from the side of Code Unknown Pixels. But Thunderclap Rethrone Coven, kitang-kita yung experience, kitang-kita dito yung, ano nila, di ba? Yung composure nila, kumbaga, and they just outplayed Code Unknown Pixel. Talaga doon sa ating final fight. Nakuha nila dito yung Groudon. And that just ended the game 1-0 for Thunderclap.
Yes, props to to Clady with those wonderful electromagnetic laser beams. Wow, gumawa ng sariling skill. Talagang from the back lane, no, sinisigurado niyang hindi basta-basta makakapasok yung mga players natin from Team CU Pixels, no. Pero then again, ganun talaga, very durable ang mga players natin from CU Pixels. At nakita naman natin doon kung gaano kalalim ang pagpasok nila sa ating TC Rethrone Coven na to the point na overextend yung ating Machamp doon, Kaori.
Yeah, it was very extended. Not only the Machamp, I think the Machamp
Yes,
play was
I think-
okay. Pero yung Mama Swine, no, Enkai
Yes.
there was caught off guard. Kasi 3v1 na yun eh. Nahuli na nila yung Mimikyu, natira na lang doon yung Miraidon, and still, the overextension was
Nilaban
the
ulit eh, no?
biggest difference. Pero magro-roleta na tayo once again
Yes!
for our map sa ating game number 2 ng ating Grand Finals. Every single map gagawin natin to, guys. So, bear with us kasi kailangan talaga maging randomized para, alam mo yun, biglaan, surprising factor for our teams. And let the roleta decide kung saan tayo mapupunta for game number 2. Wow! Interesting stuff. Going back to the basics, Rayquaza map muna tayo sa ating game number 2. And let's see kung paano maiiba dito yung playstyle and yung gameplay ng ating dalawang koponan. Yeah, and we're just waiting for the updates coming in from the admins, and the players are just getting ready. If we're going to talk about, once again, the
Yeah.
history nitong dalawang teams, a lot has happened. Kung makikita natin sa game number 1, talagang super dikit nung labanan talaga.
Yes, give and take ang ganap doon.
Give and take talaga.
To the point na -1, +1, yung score natin hindi naglalayo. And kumbaga there's no huge gap along the whole game. And so far in terms of the team plays, kitang-kita nyo naman yung professionalism nila. Wow, professionalism. Yung pagiging professional nila in terms of team fights, kitang-kita nyo, lagi sila magkakasama, walang naliligaw. Which is yun yung pinaka-problema natin ngayon sa pub games, no?
Oo, talagang nasa na yung si ganto, si ganyan. Pero,
may nagsushoot, may nagaganyan. Ano ba yan?
Just a lot of stuff going on around the map.
Yeah.
Pero super controlled pa rin nila. That shows the caliber. Alam mo yun, nakikita natin yung improvements sa mga female players natin sa ating
Yes.
scene. And this just showcases how strong yung mga Pinay natin dyan. At ito
Yes.
na nga tayo sa ating game number 2 draft. Once again, second pick dito ata ang ating Code Unknown Pixels playing on the orange side.
First pick.
Okay. Actually, sorry, galing pa ako sa mga medieval times. Kasi dati sa amin, pagka-orange side ka, second pick ka. Pero first pick ngayon dito, ang CU Pixels. Thunderclap, Refrown Coven would be picking second. Tapos the bans, kind of still the same for both of them. Yun pa rin yung mga tinatanggal nila. And now is to decide yung final ban. That would be the Cleffa being removed here by the side of Code Unknown Pixels.
Yes, so I think we don't have any Blazes as of the moment, no? So I think the only possible Pokemon with the healing capabilities that we can see here, I think it's just Umbreon or Vaporeon, right? Parang
Yes,
sila lang ang
yeah.
available as of the moment. And maybe we can see Trevenant here, no? Na magandang defender din as well. Sana meron, no? Gusto ko na makakita ng mga pre-pushing, no? Nagtutulak ng puno, gano'n.
Yeah, exactly. No, marami tayong pwedeng makita pa talaga dito. Since mag-iiba na nga yung ikot
Eldegoss.
ng mundo. Eldegoss, tapos Mamoswine. Mukhang delikado at nakakatakot na combo to ngayon for the side of Thunderclap.
Yes. Pero yun nga, Sanshi with the its Mega Y, no? Mega Evolution, Charizard. Charizard Mega Y. Wow, balik-balik to din pala ko. Basta si Charizard yan na very evolved. I mean, napakaganda na ito sa start, no? And so far, I think wala siyang pang cancel out ng mga regens ng ating Team CT or TC rather. But as we can see, we also have some endurance here, durability type of Pokemon. We got Vaporeon and also I think Nabi with the Psyduck. It's gonna be a great pick para side ng CU Pixels dito, lalong-lalo na meron tayong mga hard tanks and also yung mga pumupunit ng shield, no? Magandang pang-disrupt ng Clash if ever.
Yeah, exactly. A very big disruptor when it comes to those team fights. Pero makikita natin ngayon,
Ayun na!
Darkrai would be out and about. Tapos sa Sirfetch'd din naman for the side of Code Unknown Pixels. Talagang firepower is in the building for both sides kasi yung
Both
lubog
sides.
yung lubog nitong Darkrai Tapos, syempre, nandyan din naman tong Unite move ng Charizard Way na talaga
Yes.
nakakatunaw paningin.
Isang
Tapos
palubog,
Latios
isang
from
palitaw. Isa lilipad, isa lulubog eh.
Palubog at palitaw. Okay.
Yan.
Diba kasi naisip ko, sabi ko palitaw. Pagkain yun, diba?
Pagkain niya, pagkain. Kaya nga iniba ko na eh. Paano na lang, palipad na lang eh.
Okay.
Continue.
Pasensya. Pero,
Oh, tinapay yon, tinapay.
nasa sidetrack ako sa mga iniisip ko. Pero, once again, if you're going to look at the composition here, mas balanced out dito yung Thunderclap, Rethroned Coven, with their composition. Tapos yung Code Unknown Pixels naman, titignan natin yung composition nila. They are more built for those team fights talaga, no? Na meron tayo constant healing from Blissey. Siyempre, ang tatanong niyan later, could be Arizu. Kasi imagine, Unite move ni Arizu papasok doon sa mga kalaban, tapos may follow through, may bangga nung Unite ng Blissey. Could be huge, di ba? Or pwede rin naman para hindi talaga ma-takedown dito yung Mega Charizard Y. Pwede yun rin yung talon niya. Kasi the Cramorant for sure would be playing alone in this match. Tapos si Enkai tamang suporta lang sa kanyang team. Tamang alalay lang.
Yes. So, ang maganda dito is kung magkakaroon sila ng time para makapag-deal ng mga matitinding damage ang TC Rethroned Coven against sa CU Pixels, and sa side naman ng CU Pixels, I think do they have enough time para ilabas lahat ng recovery na kayang gawin ng mga supports nila dito, no? Having the Darkrai and also Cereluge, and also yung Latias natin na merong burst damage, mako-cover up kaya yung mga damage na ididil ng TC natin? And let's just see.
Exactly, no? Let's just see talaga dahil marami pa tayong papanoorin ngayong gabi. The night is still young, ladies and gentlemen, and we are on our second game of the Grand Finals. Pinay din malakas, Season 4, Thunderclap, Rethroned Coven versus Code Unknown Pixels is now on the way. Sanshi in the mid lane versus Jay, the star players of this match. Nakita din natin from the last game, they want to prove something and they want to prove it now.
Yes, and then again, looking at the map, we have some situation here on the top lane. Medyo umaabuso ang ating CU Pixels dito at talagang pinupush nila pabalik sa kanilang base ang ating Team TC, gaining their early advantage dito sa ating game number 2.
Exactly, no? Talaga na-gain nila yung advantage dito sa ating game number 2. No 4-man rotation for both of the teams. Actually, paakyat na nga dito yung ating Swinub. So, no contention yet when it comes to the rotation para dito sa Code Unknown Pixels. Mukhang ilalaban nila to 3 versus 4. Information nila siguro makikita nila dito yung ating Mama Swine would be appearing in just a tad bit, pero magpapakawi lang din naman sila dahil wala pang engagement as of the moment. Tatakbo dito ngayon si Sanshi, but they are under the wings. Gusto nilang i-punish talaga. At mukhang makakakuha pa nga ng berry, and that could be huge actually dahil
ayan na!
Si Rox from the back!
The reversal!
The reversal, the hurricane, talagang dumaigdig ang daundong ng kanilang daigdig. Di ko rin alam kung ano yun. Yumanig ang kanilang daigdig pala.
Yes.
Ang gusto kong sabihin. Pero not that big of a punish coming in from Code Unknown Pixels. So, medyo mabalik tayo dun sa medyo stable lang na labanan, pero magkakaroon ng breathing room itong Code Unknown Pixels. Kasi if you're looking at their draft, kung titignan mo, Charizard gusto niyan ng Unite move, gusto niyan maka-early, gusto niyan maka-stabilize lang. Kasi for sure, may hirapan yan manalo pa ngayon sa ating Darkrai. But later on would be a bigger problem with that Mega Evolution. Habang dito sa ating gitna, nagkakaroon tayo ng onting bawian, onting pitasan, pero hindi ata nakalubog yung Darkrai dito.
Walang palubog sa side ng ating TC Rethroned, Pero yun nga, there's a lot of burst damage kung sakali mong kukonek yung skills niya dito, no? But then again, those Latias with that Meteor, Draco Meteor, no? Para makita, boost check yung ating bottom side, no?
Yeah, exactly, no? Habang ngayon, dito mukhang si Enkai, tatamaan siya doon, pero makakabakaway lang din naman at grabe yung sakit ng damage coming in from Code Unknown Pixels. The burst potential na pinapakita nila ngayon, gumuguhit yung damage nila. And if we're going to go back to the match here, both objectives, 4 dito sa miyembro ng Thunderclap Rethrone Coven. Actually, nakalubog
Ayun
naman pala
pala
dito.
eh.
Ayun pala, sorry. Hindi ko lang nakita kanina. Namalik
Nakakadala
pa
ni
ako.
Shadow Claw.
Exactly, no? And hindi yata ko contest dito masyado
Ayan
yung
na!
pixels when it comes to this Reggie down bottom, pero ide-delay lang nila. Skitty being dropped to very low HP. Tapos makukuha din naman ng Thunderclap dito yung kanilang objective din naman sa ibaba. Trying to defend ngayon dito ang Code Unknown Pixels habang ang Thunderclap trying to regain a lot of points, which
Evident.
is going to be working on their favor, at medyo naging magulo ang labanan doon dahil biglang nag-split apart dito ngayon ng Code Unknown Pixels. Unite move
Ayan
again,
na!
Seismic Slam, Sunny Day, talagang additional damage, pero siya dito ay yung makapabagsak agad. No Unite moves as of the moment yet para dito kay Navi para mabuhay doon ating Charizard, pero meron lang tayo ng onting swoop back coming in from Nox, pero hindi magiging sapat yung kanilang damage at yung kanilang magiging numero habang sa itaas Enkai trying to make the most doon sa punish na nagawa ng Thunderclap Rethrone Coven as they got the lead in that fight.
Yes, some Unite move wasted sa side ng ating Code Unknown Pixels, no? I think yun na yung magiging or yung inaasahan nilang turnaround para sa kanilang clash, but mukhang nagkamali pa sila ng decision doon, no? At nakakuha pa ng leverage ang Thunderclap Rethrone by taking down 2 Pokemon sa side ng ating Code Unknown Pixels, but then again they are getting back up on their feet and they are now ready to go for a fight again here since konti lang naman ang ating kalamangan sa side ng TC. I think it's 55 to be exact, pero not a very big gap for their scores. Pero so far naman wala tayong aggressions na nakikita, and also objectives are not available for a long time, no? Medyo matagal-tagal pa. So they just have to wait for the perfect timing to go for another round against TC Rethrone.
Exactly, no? Talagang kailangan mag-intayan dito ng ating dalawang teams para magkaroon tayo ng onting kaganapan, no? Sa ating
Uy,
laban.
Mammoth the Explorer.
Uy, kung ano, Diego? Si Diego pala
Naliligaw
to.
yan.
Pero
Ito pala
wala na yung ating laban this time around. Mukhang Thunderclap Rethrone Coven ang uuna dito. Reggie Elecki, very low
Binuhat!
HP, pero makukuha na nga dito ngayon ng Thunderclap yung objective instead. Tignan natin sino magwawagi. Pero grabe ang mga apoy na binibitawan
Oh my
ngayon
goodness!
dito ni Sanshi, pero meron din naman pagbawi si Clary on the back end. Mukhang
Ang
kakapusin
sakit
siya
nun,
dito sa
pare.
HP. Kinapos lang siya doon from that
Grabe
exchange,
dun.
but still they held their own ground at mukhang mas nakuha naman nila yung XP na kailangan nila.
Ang ganda ng pagpasok ng Earthquake nung Mamasway natin sa Charizard, no?
Exactly.
Parang ang nangyari, nag-change target yung Charizard natin na instead na ma-focus niya si Latias, I think it's right, yes, yung Latias natin para ma-take down agad ng Charizard, no? Siya ang sumalo and also getting yung fatty skin niya or yung rough skin ng ating Mammothswine na nag-i-stacking yung defense. It is not gonna be enough to take him down, no? Makunat siya dun sa part na yun.
Kumbaga talagang the more you hit, the more it hurts.
Yes.
Talaga. Kaya ngayon dito sa ating mapa, Arisu just, wandering around the map. Tamang gala lang dito ang ating Sirfetch'd. And Code Unknown Pixels, they have been letting up those objectives. Wala pa sila nakukuhang major objective. As of the moment, it was 1 Reggie Elecki, pero this time around, 2 ang pumanig sa side ng Thunderclap Rethrone Coven. Now, they are looking for a play, potentially, dahil may Unite Move pa naman dito yung ating Blissey, but that could be something na ititira na lang nila later on sa ating final fight.
Yes, 1 minute left before our final stretch. They are now getting ready. Most of the players of TC are now in the middle area of our map, but I think Team Code Unknown Pixel is just taking their time, no? I think aabangan nila tong last objective natin sa top lane, or maybe it's gonna be another gameplay or clash here on the top. Mukhang dito na yata tatapusin ng TC or ng CU Pixels ang labanayin na ito. Pero mukhang ano lang sila dito, nagsisipatan lang sila ng pwesto dito, Kaori.
Exactly, nagsisipatan lang talaga dito yung ating dalawang teams kasi bawat galaw ngayon magiging crucial na talaga. Reggie Elecki, the contention, point of contention ngayon, pwedeng maging final fight to for both of the teams. Pero kung kuha ng Thunderclap Rethrone Coven, Enkai being forced to back away, sa tingin ko pwede nilang papasukin yan ngayon.
Yes.
20 points ang idadagdag ng Thunderclap Rethrone Coven sa kanilang kalabangan. Balik sila sa farming stage. This time around, kukuha dito ng onting farm pa ang ating dalawang koponan to prepare themselves for the final fight ang huling pagtutuos dito sa ating game number 2.
Yes, is it going to be a turnover fight or is it going to be another leverage pa sa ating TC? Nagpaulan na ng Draco Meteor on the bottom lane. Sinalo lahat ng ating Vaporeon. Medyo mainit ang mga players natin from the team TC, but Kodanon, Pixel standing their ground. Talagang tinitibayan nila ang loob. Vaporeon getting really brave here at talagang sinusubukan niyang palabasin lahat ng player natin dito sa mapa. Para sa ganun, magkaroon na sila ng advantage. Tamang pasok ang Mammoth. Lumubog ang ating Darkrai. Binuhat with the Cyclic Slow. Ayan na! Buga Flame! Buga Flame coming from the Charizard and iniisa-isa sila dito ng ating team Code Unknown. Nalilikuran sila. Ang support at ang defender ay talagang gumagawa ng gameplay side ng ating Thunder Clap. Oh man, they are really backing up now. 3 players versus sa 3 player pa na natitiran, CU Pixel Scoury. This is amazing.
Super amazing indeed. Kung makikita natin ngayon, balik tayo sa simula ng ating bakbakan. Mukhang magsisimula na nga
Sakit
dito
nun.
ngayon ang ating Thunderclap Rethroned Coven to try and
Naipit?
defend this Rayquaza. Naipit na nga doon yung defender. Still may Unite Move pa nga dito ngayon si Jade. Pero yung
Darkrai.
Rayquaza low on HP, but it's going to be Thunderclap securing it instead. At mukhang sila ang magmamarcha papunta sa base ng Code Unknown Pixel, securing that Rayquaza in a 50-50 matter. Sila ang mananalo sa ating game number 2, putting them in a position where they can end things off sa game number 3, just 1 win away from protecting the crown.
Yes, protecting or taking the crown, mga kaibigan, no? The Empress is now here to take her crown back. But meron pa tayong game number 3. Let's see how the team Code Unknown Pixels will wriggle out of this mess, no? Sa ating Thunderclap Retron. But then again, dito sa ating match number 2, summary, we have 396 against a 1-2-1 ng Code Unknown Pixels. Jade TC with that MVP. Ang ganda ng pagpasok niya on that final stretch, no? Gamit yung kanyang palubog. At iniisa-isa niya from the back line, no? Although naka-move ng konti si Sanshi on the first half ng battle nila sa final stretch. But turns out, nakalamang pala ang ating Thunderclap Retroned doon sa pagpapatuloy ng laban nila, Kaori.
Exactly, no. Talagang naging magulo na yung laban doon sa ating Ray Cupid. Kaya yung last hit na lang talaga, doon na lang talaga. Yun na lang ang naging saving grace ng ating dalawang teams. And it fell under the hands of Thunderclap. Sila ang makakakuha ng kalamangan sa ating game number 2, which gives them the lead na 2-0 position na sila ngayon. 1 win away. Sends Code Unknown Pixels home and securing the championship title for Thunderclap Rethroned Coven. Pero ngayon, I think we're just going to be waiting for some adjustments on our end. Titigan muna natin kung anong mapa uli tayo once again for game number 3. And here we go. The Roleta will decide the fate. Kanina nagkaroon na tayo ng Groudon. Map number 2 was Rayquaza. This time around, I think we are heading once again to the Rayquaza map. Rayquaza muna tayo, mga kabayan. Talagang isa to sa mga mapa na hit or miss ka talaga. Pag nakuha mo yung Rayquaza buff, parang malaki talaga yung yung win rate. Sasabihin natin kesa dun sa ating dalawang maps, because Kyogre map is based more on teams being patient. Tapos yung Groudon map, pa-aggressivean kasi walang bushes or anything else, kaya kitang-kita nyo yung kalaban. Rayquaza map, secure mo talaga. I-secure mo yung Rayquaza if you want to win this map.
Yes, and they really like this one, no? Since most of us, ito na talaga yung kinalakihan natin na mapa talaga. And as you can see naman doon sa ating last game, talagang medyo mahirap na bumawi, no? Pagka Ray talagang napag-aawayan dito. Yes. I think pagka sa Groudon or Kyogre, parang kayang-kaya mo pang idip, no?
Exactly.
Pwede mo pang ipaligtarin yung game kahit nakuha nung kalaban. Pero dito talaga sa Ray, no more chances. Pero may times, 'di ba? Na possible na ma-defend mo pa rin siya, pero most of the time, medyo mahirap na talaga baligtarin yung game.
Medyo mahirap na nga talaga baliktarin yung laro dito, especially with that 2-0 advantage from Thunderclap, Rethroned Coven, Code Unknown Pixels. If they want to still have a shot to win this, they need to resolve, to steal their resolve, kumbaga, kasi talagang magiging malayo yung gagapangin nila if they want a shot to redeem themselves. Pero Thunderclap, Rethroned Coven, I think they are feeling it.
Mhm.
And now, while we're waiting, gusto ko muna i-shoutout dito yung mga teams natin, and syempre, kung ano nga ba yung mga special prizes natin dito sa ating tournament. So, meron tayong 5,000 cash plus certificates sa ating top players and their roles. Yung may special token din tayo, Dratini Appreciation Ring.
Ganda yan.
Wow, grabe. Sana magkaroon din akong ganyan. Tapos shoutouts din pala sa Lux Organics for sponsoring this tournament. Ang cute ng ano nila. Each member of the champion team or the championship
price,
team
no?
will receive itong Pokemon moisturizing alcohol spray natin. Napaka-cute. I might get myself one of those. Sarili ko, kukuha ko ng perso ko na ganyan kasi mukhang it's very, very, very nice. Pero once again, shoutouts din sa ating teams that participated, to si Cridian Orivin, to Clef Kifis,
yes,
sa Thunderclap, Rethroned Coven, and Code Unknown Pixels that are playing now. Syempre, we are going to be heading on to our game number 3 ng ating Grand Finals.
Ganda ng prices no? Imagine makakuha ka ng Lux na products, no? Imagine nakipaglabang ka ng matagal, talagang hulas na hulas ka nun. Kailangan mo yan. Pang yan pang malakasan ng ganap natin dito. Imagine best of 5. You're really trying to do your best. Talagang may stress ka na dito sa game na to. Kailangan mo talaga yan. Well-deserved ang mananalo dito. Yan, no? But then again, dito sa ating game number 3, HTGAWM, inispell out ang pangalan with that Psyduck. Mukhang medyo mahirap na sa side ng ating team Code Unknown Pixel. Pero siguro kung makakakuha sila ng magandang defenders dito, and at the same time, magandang durable Pokemon na pwede nilang ipantapat sa Psyduck ng Team Thunderclap, well, it's gonna be another story para sa ating Code Unknown Pixels. But Arizu and Nabi taking this wonderful lineup, Buzzwole and also Clefable Power Duo.
Yeah, exactly. Talagang power duo. Dito ang binibigay ng ating Code Unknown Pixels. Pero once again, it's a global banning for our teams. Talagang ubusan na ng Pokemon. Tignan natin kung kakailanganin pa ba ng Thunderclap, Rethroned Coven na magtira ng reserve kasi 2-0 advantage. Talagang isa na lang ang kanilang kailangan at mukhang gusto nilang tapusin talaga.
Malaki ang leg room ng ating Thunderclap, Rethroned dito, no? Pero as for Code Unknown Pixels, they really need to step up their game to get those wins para itay yung laban nila against Thunderclap, and maybe we get the chance to see game number 5 here. And also, speaking of getting a chance to see, eto na ang Meowth na gusto kong makita kanina pa. Lumabas din sa wakas. Pero wala siyang item
Lumabas din dito yung
may item
Meowth.
ba siya?
Meron, naka Cloudstone, no? Tapos sino ang walang item?
Ano ba? Hindi, I mean, ano yun? Hindi, yung pangatlong item niya is Shellbell ba? O wala?
Wala pa. Kalma, Boss Badis. Sobrang sakit.
Ayan. Kompleto na guys, no? Sige, baka mamaya magkaroon tayo ng another technical difficulties simula pa lang ng game, di ba? Talagang nagpapainit masyado ang ating Team TC Rethroned here with this wonderful lineups, no? They went straight for a endurance crowd control pick na may kasamang paglasit ni Jade TC. And sa side naman ng Code Unknown Pixels, they went straight for a good lineups here. Power Duo, Buzzwole, Clef, and also a backliners, yung ating Talon and also Inteleon. And ang ating wonderful support or defender, to be exact, ang ating Umbreon that will tank out the damages na ibibigay ng ating Thunderclap Rethroned. And how far they can go with this lineup, mga kaibigan. They can still get, no? Or are they be able to get this game number 3 sa kamay ng Thunderclap to give them another chance para sa ating game number 4? Or tatapusin na ba ng Thunderclap Red Throne Coven ang game finals natin? Let's see,
Exactly.
Kari.
Titignan talaga natin kung magkakaroon pa ba tayo ng extension dito sa ating storya o talagang
Parang-
mas nabuo na nga dito ang throne ng ating Empress na talagang wala nang pwedeng mag-oppose sa kanyang authority. And
Oppose!
game number 3 is now on the way. Iintayin na lang natin kung ano nga ba ang mangyayari sa kapalaran ng Thunderclap at ng Code. Dito na nga ba magtatapos ang kanilang huling sayaw o magkakaroon pa tayo ng extension dito sa ating gabi?
Ng extending, overextending. Okay, napaaga ang pagbanat dito ni Sanshi using that acrobatics. Pero looking good naman sa side ng ating Team Thunderclap. But medyo mapapaaga yata ang pagdalaw ng Meowth dito. I think is gonna go for the top lane here kasi ayaw niyang mapalakas agad tong possible na to. Pero speaking of all-arounders here, talagang good match up yung ating top lane dito. Imagine Metagross and also Passbull. Early game advantage agad yung mga skills nila dito. May maagang burst sila, no? Kaori.
Yeah, meron silang early burst, yes, that's for sure. Pero kailangan pa rin nila humanap ng paraan paano nila maiipanalo talaga itong
Yes.
unang exchanges. Dahil once again, this could be the final game for Code Unknown Pixels. Kaya every single game has to be played to perfection.
Uy,
Talagang
gandang
to
bush check.
perfection talaga. Gandang bush check nun. Matatamaan niya dito at makikita si Navi.
Napaaga.
Navi would get
Mamadali.
spotted out. And actually, tatlong maliit naman makukuha dito ng Code Unknown Pixels. So that's still a
That's
good
nice,
trade
that's
coming
nice.
in from them. Sa ating ibaba naman, Nox trying to get that level 5. Hindi niya malalasit yon, hindi niya makukuha yung evolution onto that stubble. Pero as of the moment, kung makikita natin, sobrang tahimik, sobrang dikit ng
Yes.
ating nagiging laban.
Very kalmado, no? ASMR pa ang ganap dito ng mga teams natin. Wala masyadong aggressions na ipinapakita. Ito yung literal, low cortisol, Kaori.
Low cortisol lang talaga no? Talagang ano lang sila.
Chillax.
Chillax lang. Talagang
Yeah.
intay ng perfect opportunity, ng perfect moment bago sila bumanat.
Bumanat ng tuluyan, no? At gumawa ng matinding gameplay. Pero may kung magkakaroon tayo ng initan dito sa gitna. Acrobatics coming from that Talonflame. Oh no! Take down for the TC. -1 po ang ating CU Pixels at naipit pa nga ang ating Umbreon doon, no? Instead na siya yung magpaipit, babagsakan pa yata sila dito ng Talonflame. Good sweep coming from that Metang. Taking down the Sapol, no? At may konting pag-shot pa rin po ang ating team TC. May pagpasok again. Another one coming from TC. Take down ng ating Talonflame. Low HP na ang ating Metang, pero he's driving using that gyro ball.
Tuloy-tuloy lang dito yung aggression coming in from Thunderclap Rethrone Coven. Nakukuha na
Yes.
nila yung kagustuhan nila, and that is to bully out Code Unknown Pixels simula pa lang ng ating laban. Kaya kung titignan mo, 96-39 plus the level advantage, malaki na agad. Nagkakaroon dito ng farm si Ari sa taas. That is kind of a good thing for Code Unknown
Yes, good
Pixels.
space.
Pero ang tanong, mako-convert ba nila into something more? Dahil yung Regirock, sinisimulan na nga dito agad ng Thunderclap Rethrone Coven. So that would put them in the advantage or in the driver's seat dahil mas makunat sila onto these fights habang si Nox.
Yes.
Tamang
Ganda.
damage lang sa may likod, pero maganda nga doon yung pagbuhat coming in from Ari.
Naipit.
At dalawang kanilang makukuha. Lara is down. Now, the Regieleki would be next. Ito na nga ang kanilang target numero 1. Makukuha nga ba? Yung
Payday.
Nightwolf coming in from that Meowth. Pero makakain at masasalo lahat dito ni Navi yung sakit at pait. At mukhang pwede pa sila mag-push forward. Pero kailangan nila mag-ingat dahil may Unite move pa rin naman dito yung ating side up.
Yes, it looks like na inilabas na ng ating CU Pixels ang kanilang alas, no? May pagpasok na gagawin ng ating Buzzwole, but defending system or blocking system coming from Snorlax. Ipo-push over sila dito para hindi sila mag-push forward sa kanilang base. But then again, there's another takedown coming from CU Pixels on the central area without knowing of Cam. Meowth just went straight for a 40-point goal here on the top lane. Open, flame sweep. Walang tinamaan mga kaibigan, no? Tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang pagdepensa. At look at that. Azure Vision coming from that Inteleon, pre-hit siya mga kaibigan, big burst, at ang ating playboard, Black Hawk down coming from the team CU Pixels, and isa sila dito, CNC coming in through, low HP na mga players natin dito, isa 1v1 situation, pinaulan na ng fireworks, and dito na ang sandatahan ng TC, here we go, hinabol na magnetize, at ayun, 4KO streak by ang ating Metagross. Oh my goodness, that was personal. High blood, pre.
Talaga. That was personal talaga. Kung makikita natin yung galaw pa lang doon, grabe yung nawala sa Code Unknown Pixels. Nasa
Ang
kanila
laki.
yung kalamangan, pero in just one swoop, the Empress wants to reclaim her throne at ayaw niyang ibigay talaga sa kahit
Ayaw. Ayaw, gustong bumawi, nang gigigil. Ang taas ng high blood, Kaori. 120 overacting. Sobra-sobra yun. Ang gigigil. Mataas siya, mataas.
Ang taas nun. Pero ngayon mukhang ano na rin, no? High cortisol na rin dito yung Code Unknown Pixels. Gusto nila magkaroon ng bawi. Pero hindi sila hinahayaan talaga ng Thunderclap Rethrone Coven. Ito na nga ba ang laban na inaabangan natin? Sa may taas, Flame Sweep. Ang dami naman tatamaan kami.
Wow!
From Stanchi, lipad once again
Power!
on the back lane. Kaso nga lang, maiipit at madadaganan doon yung tatlo. As
Grabe,
Thunderclap
bumakawi,
once again gets the advantage na hinahanap nila.
Good match coming from TC Rethrone Coven here, no? Kamantin pa mag-shoot ng 250, no? Pero ayun, at the same time medyo nasa ano pa sila, composure sila, no? At tamang-tama lang ang pag-shoot nila dito with those 23 and 50. Nakakuha sila ng big overcup doon, and at the same time getting that Reggie Elecki to give some space para sa kanila dito, or maybe magkitik pa sila ng ano dito, ng Clash, Kaori.
Exactly, they could take a clash down up
Ooh!
here. Mukhang mahihirapan na sila. Napakaganda ng United coming in from that Delphox. Tapos mukhang mabababad at masasala na nga dito ang mga miyembro ng Code Unknown Pixels. At mukhang babagsak na rin ang kanilang base sa taas. And the 50 points from Lara, this could be the dagger. Nga naman, pinasok na nga doon ang 50 puntos ni Lara. Tamang takbo dito ngayon ng Pixels. Lara standing strong. Tamang
bigat.
abante lamang. Sobrang bigat ng kinakaharap ngayon ng Code Unknown Pixels as Thunderclap Rethrone Coven showing the experience, showing the championship caliber na meron sila.
Yes, it is not looking good sa perspective ng CU Pixels, and they are now natatambakan sila ng 200 plus points dito sa game natin. We still have 42 seconds before the final stretch. Maybe some scores to tide it out, pero mukhang it's not enough mga kaibigan para maklose yung scores nila dito. And I think TC Rethrone will be going straight for the Reggie Eyes to get some buffs bago sila mag final stretch dito. But some of the players of CU Pixels are just getting ready para sa ating final stretch in the middle grounds.
Exactly, no? Kumukuha na sila dito ng pwesto, ng posisyon dahil pwede nilang gawing magulo yung laban dito kasi if they're going to take a fair fight, mukhang magiging mahirap. Level 14 onto that Meowth, level 13 doon sa Metagross na hindi nila mahanapan ng sagot. And I mean, there are possible targets dito. Yung Delphox, pwede nilang i-assassinate from the back end. Siguro pwede nilang gawin yun, but right now, sila ang maghahabol dito sa mga miyembro ng Thunderclap. Pero mukhang maiipit at maihila dito si Enkai. Enkai, low on HP, being forced to use the Unite move already. At wala na ang Unite dito. Yung ating defender from the side of Code Unknown Pixels. The fight is ensuing. Masyadong magulo ang nangyayari. Arizu down for the count. Thunderclap Rethrone Coven looking towards the Rayquaza. Ito na nga ba ang pagtatapos sa ating storya? Si Sanchi ay babagsak na rin. 5 ng Thunderclap ay buhay pa. At naipit na naman ang mga miyembro. Season or Nox trying her best to defend among the rest. Pero hindi nyo maa-assess talaga. Ito ang pagbibigay pugay sa ating Empress. Arizu trying her best. Pero hindi magiging sapat. 1 minute left. And that is it. Wiped out. Tapos ang storya, tinapos ang libro, and Thunderclap Rethrone Coven would remain undefeated dito sa ating torneo.
Ang ganda ng setups ng TC Rethrone. They are now breaking through the defenses ng Code Unknown Pixels, and they are now really trying to get the crown sa ating Colon Pixels TC going forward. Here we go, 50 points sa lahat ng mga players natin dito. 5 pitek na may kasamang soft moves coming from TC Retron Coven. Tinulugan sa kalsada by Snorlax. 785 to 172. It's really hard na mga kaibigan. 20 seconds left. I don't know what's gonna happen here, Kaori, but I think it's a visual win para sa ating Thunderclap Retroned Coven. Oh my goodness.
And oh my goodness talaga ang
Sinayawan,
masasabi natin. And that is it, you know, a very decisive finals na pinakita dito ng Thunderclap Retroned Coven. Binigay nila yung lahat ng makakaya nila. Binigay nila ang bawat galaw at bawat bitaw na may kasamang 5 soft moves. Eka nga nila.
Yan. Kumbaga hawak nila ang beat, no?
Hawak nila ang beat. Tama.
Yes. Ang ganda ng momentum na ipinakita nila dito. Just
Hawak
like
mo ang
Kaori.
beat.
Na Nostra mo yun, ha? Nakuha ang round 1. The momentum is on sa side ng ating team. Thunderclap Retroned Coven.
Exactly.
Yes.
Napakaganda. Good stuff. Ang masasabi ko talaga.
Teka,
Good
pangit. Hindi pala maganda yung susunod na word. Goods. Basta goods yun. Goods.
LFG, good S, lahat sabihin na natin kasi it was a dominating match. It was a dominating fashion coming in from Thunderclap Retroned Coven, and this grand finals was just
Wow!
a chef's kiss talaga para sa kanila.
Sensational.
Sensational. Tare. Napakalinis, napakalupit, napakaganda.
Grabe, no? I didn't imagine na magiging ganito yung kalalabasan ng game natin. Akala ko pa naman it's gonna be a plain one, but it is a full action pack all throughout the series, mga kaibigan. Grabe, medyo na matagal-tagal din before yung aking last cast, but sa pagbabalik ko, men, pinakitaan tayo ng magandang laban ng mga teams natin for tonight sa Pinay Din Malakas Season 4, Kaori.
Kumbaga nagpailala agad sila no? Nagpailala agad
Yes.
sila dito sa atin, no? And it was a nice return, it was a nice welcome back dito sa ating Pokemon Unite Philippines once again. Doon
Opo.
na nagtatapos ang ating torneo. Pinay Din Malakas Season 4 would be
Yeah.
ending here. Gusto ko muna magbigay ng pasasalamat sa Pokemon Unite community. I know we've been gone for a very long time, but now we're back. At sa mga sumuporta, maraming salamat pa rin sa Lux Organics for sponsoring this tournament and making it all possible. Kay Mami Bertie na nasa Japan ngayon,
Yes.
congratulations on the run with Team Nemesis. Congratulations sa inyo, and shoutouts to Code Unknown sa org ko, syempre. Kay Kuya Pao, kay Badest, and to everyone that is watching. Follow nyo IG ko at Hev Kaori, HEVKAORI. Ilang for me tonight.
Yan, maraming salamat mga kaibigan. Ako din, big shoutouts nga pala sa ating Code Unknown, sa mga kasama ko, and also to Kaori. Yan, big shoutout sa iyo, pare. Thank you. At nakasama na naman ulit kita for another hype cast here sa Pokemon Unite Philippines, and also sa PUPH. Pokemon Unite Philippines for giving me another chance para maging host sa event natin dito sa community events natin. And also to our wonderful tech, Pau Sor, na nasa likod ng camera, mga kaibigan. Napakaganda ng tech prod natin, mga Lodi, no? The best. And at the same
The
time,
best.
Code Unknown Beyblade team ko nga pala, no? Congratulations again sa ating Fiery Phoenix. Yan, kila Boss Bry and the whole family. Maraming salamat po sa inyo, no? Good game, well played, and at the same
Good game.
time, again, din kay Mami Bertie din, no? Big shoutouts po sa inyo, Mami Bertie, at sa mga organizers and admins ng PUPH. And last but not the least, ang aking Madam Bibi na nanonood ngayon. Thank you for supporting. Big shoutout sa iyo.
Yan, big shoutouts to everyone once again. This has been the 4th year na nakasama nyo kami sa Pinay Din Malakas Season 4. Gusto ko lamang batiin ang ating mga kababaihan na Happy International Women's Month. And maraming salamat sa pagnood, sa pagsuporta once again. Pokemon Unite Philippines would be signing off. Muna sa ngayon, just wait for further announcements
naman,
sa ating
Ro.
mga susunod na events. And once again, kita-kits muli.